I don't know why it's not working. That's the whole thing. It's annoying me because it's not working.
Maybe somebody said it about the N word.
No, I don't think so. It's because of that, Steve. I don't think it's because of that.
It's working. It's working, I think. Or
Mm, right. No, can you see? What do you mean? Can you see me?
I don't know
You
if something in the chat.
yes, I can see you in the chat. Yes, I can see you in the chat.
Okay, so it's literally me and you right now.
No, there's another 2 people.
No, 3 people. Those guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Okay, Dweeby. Thanks for popping by and good that you're safe.
And no worries. Always safe.
And so what are you doing? What time is it with you right now?
Always safe. Almost
And
6.
it's almost 8 in the morning.
Almost 6.
In the morning.
Yeah.
So go to sleep and then give a sign of life when you are refreshed again.
Will do.
Okay.
Boy.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Wait.
Hey everyone, it was nice to speak to Steve. I'm sorry for this. I'm just learning about the YouTube, so bear with me. What can I say? Bear with me. It's an experience, and we're going through it together. Who wants to hang out with this? I wanted before you saw. I managed to share screen, and I think I can still share screen. No, or I cannot because I'm not. No, I cannot now. Like this, I can share screen. Because I'm not on the laptop. Yeah, it was nice to speak to Steve. Steve is my family. Steve, if you think about it, from everybody in this lifetime, Steve knows me the best. My mom has not spent so much time and years with me as Steve has. Nobody has. Steve knows me the best in all this lifetime, in all this world and planet. Steve has spent the most time with me and knows me the best. And I can't and that's something that I cannot deny, and I cannot change that. I cannot change it. It will always be like that. I will always, refer to Steve because I know that he knows me the best. My mom doesn't know me. My mom has no idea. My mom is shit. Like I don't even know why I think about her because I don't have anyone else. My grandmother, what can she do?
Had a slightly hairy back. Like a bear. I'm chocolate milk on the floor. I have no shirt. Bye, Dorland.
Why is he doing this? It's very
Shout out to all
terrible.
the ladies that
It's
like
very terrible.
You got your man right there. That's Jam. Gary Beer.
Yes, Jam, you really don't know anymore how to get views and how to get pity. Like, let's get undressed and look more pathetic than you actually are. It is so sad. I wonder what you're going to do tomorrow. If today you thought about this, tomorrow you're going to have to top it off. And tomorrow you're going to have to have another idea. And I'm very curious to know what will it be? How will you top this one off?
Why the fuck is this in here? Oh no. That's some strong milk. It probably is putting it in the milk. I don't put anything away from alcoholics. They'll do anything and everything to get their fix. The same thing with people addicted to substances. They will literally do anything and everything to get their fix. All right, so let's get into.
Yeah, that's called addiction, Monty. Are you trying right now to play a great psychologist or like you discovered something new? That's called addiction. You're not telling anybody anything new. I dislike when these people, they pretend to be so intelligent when they're just like stating the obvious. It's amazing, but whatever.
Okay, here's the transcript. Okay, great. The transcript is loading. I'm gonna get into the stream before this one, where it's all about the uh the guys. All right. So what is he gonna say about the black dudes? We're gonna have some black dude talk.
Oh my god.
You know, like 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, wait a second. No, we can check. Okay, wait. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Let's go. Look at this dick. Why would I want to see it? It has to be big, or they don't have sex. Because it's just basic fucking knowledge, dude. It's basic. They're that big. There's no way you're getting a fucking 4 or 5 inch dick going penetrating in there. He's talking about foodie beauty. That yeah, you got to be large and in charge because you got 6 inches of adipose tissue. That's fatty tissue, by the way, to first penetrate, and then you actually got to penetrate into the vaginal cavity. You know what I mean? So with that, you really need a large one, else you're not going to get anywhere. It's kind of like what would it be? Kind of like slapping
Very
lotion on a tire.
stupid. It's very stupid. I'm very sorry for you, Monty, and you guys are all dumb fucks. You guys are all fucking dumb fucks. A big woman, it's a hole. The ass can spread, the legs spread. It's a fucking hole. You cannot tell me that, oh, I cannot get into the hole. It's so stupid. And even if the penis is small or big, the woman vagina only has a certain amount. Of course, it makes a difference. But the way that these people are explaining the difference is so stupid for me. Is so stupid for me. Yes, it's harder to have sex when you're overweight, of course, but it is not impossible that a skinny guy cannot fuck a bigger woman if he doesn't have a big cock. That's such bullshit. That is the utter biggest bullshit I have heard in a long, long time.
Black dudes with fat white bitches.
So
Is that why you put
stupid.
to get her done? I like that. Get her done. Is that what happens in Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo area? Fat white bitches because they got the equipment to get her done.
So stupid.
Get her done. See fat people, they're not even having sex. It's physically impossible. You can rub. No, I don't want to fucking see that shit. We don't even know if it's really is.
Steffi, he's mad because he can't get into Steffi.
Don't hit Twitch.
Joyful Steffi, how are you doing, you moron? Tattletale, you stupid tattletale.
She's got enough fucking scars on her. North. Oh,
I'm gonna go tell
I forgot one of his
you.
cats might have diabetes and it's probably gonna cost $300 or $400 just for a checkup. He won't bring the cat in because he doesn't have the money. But priorities, people. He has the money to buy a woman alcohol so she can come over and drink. But his family member, who probably does have diabetes or some sort of like affliction. You're so smart, Monty. I'm so glad that you're stating the obvious. If we wouldn't have you with your intelligence and your nice voice, I don't know what the fuck we would do. We would be all fucking stupid, right? I remember the days when I was in your chat and I was telling you, but Foodie Beauty is doing this on purpose to trigger the people. You ignored my comments. Oh God, you're terrible. And now you're like being all, I'm Mr. Smart Guy. I'm stating the obvious. Yes, you are. This is not reacting, it's just stating the obvious. Trying to sound smart. To take that cat to the vet. Now, you know what? I said this before. Priorities, and I would literally be the opposite. There's no way I'm gonna spend my money drinking while I have a sick family member. There is no way. No, okay, you don't spend your money drinking, Monty. But how do you spend your money? I'm curious. What do you do for fun? I really want to know. I really want to know. What do you do for fun? How do you enjoy your time, your life? When was the last time that you had a thrill? I know that's rich coming from me, but whatever. I have my story. And at least I admit to it that it's rich coming from me. But when was the last time you did something exciting? Foodie Beauty is doing more than any of the people that react on her. It is just ridiculous to me. Hey, Highlight Groceries. Today we had big technical problems. I was learning about the difference, to stream on the laptop, on the phone, and there's new options on YouTube now. You can share screen. You can share the screen if you go, but I have to go live on the. It's different on the Highlight Groceries. It's like this following. YouTube has changed some things when it regards live streaming, and the settings are different
when you do it from the laptop or from the phone. So I've tried the phone and then laptop, and now I'm back on the phone and I'm just learning. It it says, the YouTube says that you can now have panel, panel with people, and it looks like it's possible because it shows you split screen, two screens, like it does on how you call it, on the Monkey app, those stupid sites. It shows you split screen, but it didn't function. But sharing the screen today functioned from the laptop. So I'm just doing a little bit of study on that and then sharing what I learned, because everybody has these questions. Okay, YouTube updated a little bit, and does it work? No, the for people to come and to be able to panel, for me didn't work today. But for me to be able to share the screen worked, but it worked only from the laptop and not from the phone. So that's what I learned today, and tomorrow we see again. So that's why it's messed up. That's why there's not many people here, because people. This is today. This is already the fourth stream that I'm doing, but I continue because I didn't finish. I don't finish the subject. This is just the subject SJAM. And before I was cooking, I made very nice mussels. But Steve fell asleep, and I don't know when he's waking up. That's another story. My husband. I made mussels, garlic bread prepared, and potato salad, German potato salad. Steve, my husband, fell asleep, took a nap, but is still sleeping. And Steve, number one, my ex, came and told us some crazy stories. We had fun with him. And now I'm finishing the SJAM report, the review, the little bit of laughter we can still have for today with regards SJAM. Apart from that, nothing much happened. But once again, I lost track of time. It's so strange how you lose track of time. I came today. I remember at the beginning of the day, I was like, there is no point to go live, because there's not anything to talk about. Nothing happened in girl world very specifically interesting. And then I said, just make a video about your cooking. And then I said, no, come on, because there's a few people, I always think there's a few people, Andrea and some names come to my mind that they will say hello. If you're anyways going to film the cooking, even if it's short, just go live, even for a few hello. Do that 30 minutes. Why? Whether you do it on video or whether you do it on live, it's the same recording, right? So you might as well have the opportunity to say hello to the people. So I did it live, and then of course what happened is that we moved on to that subject, and then to this subject, and then Steve, number one, came. We finished the cooking, and now we're doing this SJAM report. Monty, SJAM himself deleted his stream, so nobody can react on it. But thanks God to Monty, and thank you very much, Monty, that he did it, and now I can react on both of them. I'm done unblocking your fucking punches. Stop it! Place you bitch. The chat was doing very well, but because I was keep on interrupting, the chat thing goes away. I have to just fix it to not interrupt. But yes, it was really fun, and it's still fun. There's still people watching. But once you break the chat, you know how it goes. But I have to learn. I like groceries. You have to keep in mind, nobody teaches me, so I have to practice. And sometimes I make, today was just practice, with the sharing screen on YouTube. I realized that works, but you should do it from the laptop. I also realized, highlight groceries, that I don't look great, but I'm not anymore ashamed to show my face, even if it's not perfect. And it's okay. I can show and react also, and just be myself. It's okay, nobody's perfect looking in the end. It's just me at home. So it's okay. And now I feel more confident, with the camera. Thank you. So pretty. Not pretty. Look at this. This is old. Look at this old face. So old, and the lines. It's terrible. I used to look so pretty before. But thank you anyhow.
No, that shit was dick pumps.
S Jam. I like groceries. I think S Jam looks very, very handsome. Look at this face. Look how. Look at this. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Look how handsome. Can't know much, but I know I love you. All I need to be. I know I completely wrecked that song. Vegas doll, if you're still listening, I know you can bitch at me. You can say, Bali, what the fuck? Like, you see, I'm thinking about you, Vegas. I think about you. That's the thing. People think that I don't like them. I'm not a bitch. I'm a very good friend. I'm just a person that tells it to you in your face. That doesn't make me not a friend. That makes me more friend than you'll ever have. But nobody realizes this. People don't want to realize that.
How do you want to say this?
S-Jam face.
I don't
No,
want to see it, but how
look
do you
at
want to say it?
S-Jam face. How handsome.
Stop it. No, no, no.
S-Jam
What Sally's done.
face.
Stop. I'm not playing. We can tell what Sally's dick looks like. And
Hey, you know what? I personally, we have to think about this. I've never paneled. I've paneled with Nal, right? I have paneled. I was with your mama also, but indirectly with your mama. I was on Nova Kane's panel, but I have not paneled with S Jam. We should try S Jam. I would like to talk to you, S Jam. Let's panel. I'll put on completely makeup. I will look much more pretty. This is terrible. This I look like a hag. I look like a hag and it's all right. I at least admit it. I'll make myself pretty and then we panel together and we have a discussion about life, a little bit about alcoholism, about drinking. I can tell you some things about it. Yes, I can tell you how willpower is very important and how you must help yourself because nobody in life will help you. Nobody. You must help yourself. And me, I'm smoking marijuana, so I'm not 100% sober. No. But still, I look at me, I lost so much weight and I'm going to the toilet normally. My body's functioning normally. I sleep normal, wake up normal. It's much different. Hey, Sunshine Country Chickens. Hey, Hag. I paneled with Breezy. Yes, don't you know I paneled with Breezy? It's a big thing. You just have to Google. Not Google, just go on YouTube and put Bali and Breezy. Lazy, I'm drunk. No. If I would be drunk, it would be a different feeling, a different scene. I would not show myself on camera. This is I smoked but I didn't even smoke very much. Not even very much. But I don't know what is much to you. Everybody is different. Also with drinking, I consider what I drink sometimes not much, and somebody else tells me it's very, very much. But yeah, it's terrible. I don't look good. Maybe this is why you think that I drink because I'm looking very bad. It could be like this also. Now that I think about it, lazy, it could be that because I look so bad with no makeup that you think I'm drinking. It could be like that. I really should not have shown myself like this. But I'm not gonna delete the video. I'm not. I should not. I should have put a little bit more makeup. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Vegas doll. I just thought of you before. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. Nobody looks. I'm 40 years old. I cannot look like 20 anymore. I cannot look like 30 anymore. Jessica Messica is 33 years old, and I'm a 40. There's a big difference. But then again, you have to think Jessica Messica had children. I didn't have children. But having children doesn't make you old. Just makes your stomach maybe a little bit stretched. No, lazy. I need makeup. I don't look anymore. You saw pictures of me before. Now even the thing is that this fucking phone. Why I don't have filters? Why everyone has filters and I don't have the filters? You know what I mean? It pisses me off. This Foodie Beauty has filters. Everyone, Breezy has filters. Why I have no? And I tried to make it go, but it doesn't have any filter for me. Highlights saved to your channel. It's terrible, but this is the aging. And this is what happens if you drink a lot. In your time, look. Your mama uses filters. I don't know about that. I know that he has a fake studio, that the studio that he has is not real. Vegas, you look very pretty. I saw your picture today.
Judging by, oh, not, I shouldn't even say that joke, but no, I'm still gonna say it. You can tell it's Salah's because he got his PP burned while setting that Thailand floating market on fire almost a year ago on his trip to Thailand. You see,
It's Samsung. The phone is
You know what they say
Samsung.
about Pyros, right? You can't really fix.
I like groceries. The phone is Samsung, and there's no filters. I tried to look. There's no filters. I went into settings and I put, but there's nothing. Nothing. When you go to YouTube, it's complete. And in the YouTube settings, there's no filters. I don't know how Foodie Beauty, Breezy, how they do it, with the filters. Of course, it changes completely your complexion if you don't see that old skin and like you saw with me, all those holes and the pores. I'm 40 years old. I don't have any more skin like 20. It's normal. But with the filters, you can cover that. Like Foodie covers it, and Breezy even manages to cover her whole entire nose with it, if you think about it. Your mom looks like Mr. Potato when he's straight on. But Steve Harvey in the 90s when he streams from his computer. Bali used to think his studio was real yeah, I know. I thought it was real, but doesn't matter. In the end, I realized that it was fake. I realized it later on. And in the end, everybody thought it was real. It was not just me, Punch Marble. Everyone thought it was real. I know because people were saying it was very few people that knew that it was not real. I'm telling you, it's fact. It's just fact. It was not just me. Many people thought that this was the real studio.
So, and you know what else they say about Pyros? Sometimes you get burnt by your own addictions and afflictions. Stop it. Stop it. Put those paws down. You think you're so tough, Ed? She's tough. I go get exactly. Fucking hurt every time. Exactly, Sandra. How do you know it's his? You need to buy beer. Damn. Oh fuck. I don't believe that shit. I'm not saying it's not, but how did they even get it? So he's been sending it to other women then. So like when he cheated, he sent it to somebody. I don't want to watch her.
I'm sorry, but I'd ask you people, don't you find it strange? Look at S-Jam with his face. It's just, don't you find it strange? Would you ever really, really, I know on YouTube we really don't have what to do, but in real life, imagine to really sit down and talk to this person is meant to be an adult. This person for me seems and acts and thinks like a 18-year-old, not even 17, 18, 19-year-old moron. I can't believe this is an adult and he acts and talks and it's like so strange for me. It's like, oh God, nothing is attractive. You're just awkward and weird and you're not mean. You're just disgusting and entitled and spoiled. And you're just gross, Ah.
I'm one of the few men out in girl world that haven't.
What are you? What do you mean you're 5? Bali, I'm 5. You're 5 what? You're 5 what?
It's all over the place. Like whose dick pics are all over the place? We got Sally's dick pic is now all over the place. S Jam's dick pic is all over the place. Nads's dick pic.
That's what I said in my title. when I started streaming 4 streams ago today. Today was a lesson. I had to learn about the phone. I had to learn about new YouTube streaming. It was a lesson. So whatever, doesn't matter. But like I said, people in Girlwood are going stupid crazy, you know. People are just bored and they don't know what to talk about anymore. Foodie Beauty proved her point. She's like, that was her point, you know. Let me continue my channel. I'll continue. But I won't give you reactors any more shit to bitch about. You're gonna look stupid at the end of the day because you don't have what to bitch about. And you're just repeating the same old jokes for many, many years. And that's what's going on. It's all gotten boring. People are getting restless and going crazy. SJam with the pity trauma dumping, Steffi going ratting and ratting and snitching on me to Foodie Beauty. Uh, your mama attacking Jessica Messica, whatever what she's doing, and it's just going crazy. Then you have Breezy being the disgusting shit that she is and actually having success within the community, being gross, and people talking about her and new people entering the community that we'd never want asked for or care for or whatever, but they enter the community. You know, it's just fucked up. And this is where the point is, like today when I came, I'm like, I don't even know what to go live for, like what to talk about. Everything has become so stupid, kind of. There's not really anything that excites me to talk about anymore, you know? Everything's kind of pathetic. But yeah, I'm just
The
sharing my
place.
opinions
Like
at the end of the
almost all
day.
guys that I won't even mention. Their names are
Yeah,
all over the
Punch
place.
Marble.
Yeah,
I made many videos. Don't make me talk about again the story. Every stream I cannot talk. There's many videos out there. Steffi ratted on me to Foodie Beauty. Not videos out there. Just go check my channel and look at the thumbnail with Steffi's fucking face and look at that video. And then you understand.
how did this, I don't know, 5% or less? Should I even say stuff like that? I won't say 1%. That's already taken. I won't say 3%. I can't say 4% because that's actually a very specific term when you say you're a 4%er. A 7%er, I think, is already taken. So maybe I can say 5%. Stop tempting PG. PG has been saying this for like nearly 2 years that she has my cock picture and she's going to release it. Well, release it. Do it. I don't care what Chantal did. Did I see the peen? My fiance said that she saw the penis picture and it looked like he put his cock like a sausage on a spitfire and he got burnt, charred.
It's so stupid what the people are talking about. Don't you find it silly for what people like small children, you know, like fourth grade or something? Did you see? Did you see? You know, let's compare it, you know. It's like I don't know. I don't even know now. You know, it's like a Twix. You know, it's one of those Twix sticks. No, it's like a macaroni. You know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid, really. I don't even know why I'm thinking about these things.
Like girl world
Just to give you examples, it's ridiculous.
It could be his, but I'm saying, how do we know? And I don't want to see it. Why do I want to see it? It's like, oh my god, let me see Chantal's boyfriend's dick. Husband. Like, you guys are weird. You guys obsessed with dicks. Girl world, man. I really do want to go to an onsen. It's a hot spring, by the way, Japanese hot spring. Bathing facilities, traditional inns around them. That'd be nice. Hey, Polly, is it okay if we're at an onsen together and you're pouring hot spring water all over my body, or is that extremely?
I just want to see if there's something going on in the community.
How comes his though? That's what I'm saying. So they wind up with his stomach. How do you see his stomach? I don't know much about him. So basically, he did it by cheating or what? Give me the story behind it.
No.
Story time.
No, guys, there's really nothing. It's amazing.
How much is it? I'm gonna pay you with thanks and gratitude, Polly. How about that? That is the Japanese way. The falsely attributed dick. I guess I'm on that list.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking, you know.
Roman doesn't have his nudies out. Might not be his. Maybe now you kind of wondering what Roman or Roman.
I am curious always, you know, what Foodie is doing. Obviously, you know, what did she do today? She did something more than anybody else did. She went and made a little bit of a full video, not much interesting, but kept her audience, how you call it, entertained her audience and kept them relevant, gave them attention, and that's what she's doing. Whatever she's doing works for her, and of course I go watch to check it out. I can't listen to Breezy anymore. Let's see, did Breezy even cover this? Because that's actually a good question because I didn't get any notification because I get notification if Breezy goes live. You know what I mean? It would be strange. Is Breezy doing something tonight that she didn't snipe live? One day ago. Oh my god. What happened? Somebody call the police right now. Breezy's missing, guys. Breezy's missing. No. She been sniped for the building. No. Oh my god. No. Somebody call the police. No. Ah. Okay, enough drama. Who knows what Breezy's doing? I'm glad that she didn't snipe Foodie Beauty. That's all I gotta say about that one. My voice? You like my panic voice?
Hopefully these haters are like, suck there, how's it going? You can fabricate fucking messages.
Look at him. Look at S-Jam. He has nothing to talk about. Look at the faces. He's just a mean person, a mean disgust. Look, the faces he pulls and the way he eats, and just being a slob blob all the time, and a pity, and at the same time being aggressive, and being like entitled. It makes no sense to me, but I don't understand how he himself cannot see this. It is for me very mind-boggling that he himself cannot see this.
Ow.
Slob blob, yes, slob blob.
Do I think he's faking this? Yeah, somebody said, could he be faking this? I don't know if you can.
Yes, yes, he needs drama. Whatever gets him views, he will do whatever gets him views. If he's got to fake it, he will fake it to make it. No doubt about that. Regards, S-Jam. No doubt.
Because this is really, really, you guys think Roman's long and skinny? Yeah, as I'm faking this, I don't know, we would need an Academy Award for this. You really would. Because this is so bad it's good. So yeah, I love this, but it probably is a real one, right? Okay, the dick is never beautiful. Ew, I was looking for meat in my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth last night. Ew, leftover meat in his teeth. And that is why you got teeth problems. You got to brush your teeth, people. Come on. It's real simple. Even if you do it for like a few seconds, I know you're really supposed to do it for, a generous amount of time. But even if you do it for a few seconds, it really does help. Brush your teeth, floss. You can do it fast. But yeah, flossing is extremely important. Yes, he did. I did catch that. Or he just spit like that. 2 minutes. Yeah, they say 2 to 3 minutes, right? Because here's the thing about brushing. If you brush too long, you will actually recede your gums, and then you need gum flap surgery. So I've seen it where people brush too long and they don't brush in the proper direction, because you can't just go willy-nilly. You can't go all over the place with your brush strokes. On your top teeth, you should brush down, because if you brush up, you can actually recede your gums. And on your bottom teeth, you're supposed to brush up, because if you brush down, you can recede your gums. So there you go. I actually stopped using electric toothbrushes because they were not helping me with my gum stuff because of the rotations and whatnot. So I got away from those years ago on the advice of my dentist. But like, hey,
Monty, I love you so much. I want you. You're the man that I need to be with and have children with. You know how to teach them how to brush their teeth. You're so specific and so educated. Oh my God, Monty. I don't know what to say about this one. Please talk some more. It's really getting me excited.
You shouldn't be using those. Some people can. It really does depend. But other people, you gotta get away from the electric stuff.
Doe-eyed Cookie is the biggest cow in the world. I can't even stand the way she talks, for Christ's sakes. Like, oh my God, this one, like, just with just 1 minute. 1 minute is enough of this one. You don't need to hear more than 1 minute of her. With that voice that she has. It's terrible. She's terrible. Look at her. Terrible. This one is terrible. It's amazing for me that people watch. She has people, look, 100. She has people that watch. It's just amazing for me.
Good morning.
Look how annoying she is.
It is very cold this morning, hence why I sound like this. I had the deepest of deep sleeps, and I've just woken up. Now, I was going to do a live stream covering Foodie Beauty's live, and the Alexis thing and mukbangs and stuff like that, but just didn't get the opportunity. But I did want to have a little bit of a talk about Feudy Beauty's outpouring of emotions. It was more impressive with the sauce. It fit within what you would consider the beauty norms. Classic beauty. I mean, beauty comes in all shapes and forms, doesn't it? I mean,
How
what's
annoying.
someone's ideal may
How
not be somebody else's
annoying. This
ideal.
person is so annoying. I cannot believe that people watch this person. She's not doing a reaction. She's not interesting. She's not funny. She's just annoying. No, no, no. But and I can, I'm so smart and so wise. Oh, It's like, fucking shut the fuck up, woman. Shut up. Get a life. You're not even, it's not even a reaction. She's just talking.
And I would say myself, a lot of girl world, foodie beauty especially, we don't necessarily fit into the norms. But there are degrees, are there not? There are degrees.
Thank you, Highlight Groceries.
Now I could simply list the features that would probably put some people lower on the list than others. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And more. Let's see more.
Oh,
She's so annoying.
okay. Good. Very cold morning, everybody. My throat's a little bit sore today. It's probably the cold.
The fucking annoying voice is still there. Everything is still there.
It's a thrilling time in girl world right now. It's really thrilling, but it's not as boring as it has been.
Yes, it's not as boring. Not guy boring. I have no life. I'm so pathetic, girl world, food beauty, let's go and drag food beauty with the same jokes that Iri Pepperoni made yesterday and that give me a break. Fuck off.
About
Fuck
Amber,
off.
because she's the star of the show.
Loser,
and then little lonely old Chantal over there getting hardly any views and nobody's interested because why would we be?
Yeah,
Okay,
but in the end, she gets the views. That's all these people care for. Hey, I got the views. That's what Iri Pepperoni cares for. That's like, hey, we got to stick together. As long as we shift our audience, I give my audience to you. We shift the audience around and it just makes our subscription. And we got to act like a little, like a group, like a community. And then we got to rule all the newcomers. All the newcomers, reactionists and audience. We will guide and we will control. Fuck off, you think I didn't see through this? So easy peasy to see.
Amber's decided to let us know, because we didn't already know, that she was staying with Tommy. They decided that we're in love. Why should we break up? It's kind of what I said the other day. Is like, this isn't a reason for you to break up. If it's all live, why should you break up? But anyway, they're staying together. Now, guys, the reason that they're staying together is because Tommy's not, in fact, really a feeder. She's a pretend feeder. Yes, her and her girlfriend, this was the plan. They were just going to scam people who were into feederism and 1,000-pound women into believing that Tommy was a feeder. Send out photos.
Look, see, I know that. The thing is, I feel bad for Sharon. That's, what? I don't want to attack her because whatever, she seems to have a bad past and I don't like touching. This one, on the other hand, has a good life. She's just a fucking moron and idiot. She doesn't have any hard story behind her. She's just a fucking moron and idiot, and that's it. And that's why it's okay to go at her. Fucking moron idiot.
Statements.
Hey, not again.
Pretending that they were a feedie and feeder couple. So either Tommy is really a feeder or she's a liar and a scammer. This is a red flag. She's willing to lie to people to get money, so her and her big fat girlfriend could be together. This is a red flag for Amber that Amber's just going to be ignoring.
Idiot. No, idiot.
Tommy's willing to manipulate and lie to people to get money to get what she wants. She's really a big fat feeder, and this is a lie that Amber is falling.
And this is a lie, just they're such stupid people. It's just crap. It's just so moronic. Look at this, look. No, this one is. No, it's just for me amazing to see the stupidity of the people. I just love it. It's out there. I cannot help it. They put it out there. I cannot help it then to make fun of it, It's just out there. I cannot unsee it. You know that she wrote me an email I made about her video a long time ago. And then she wrote me an email if I can take it down. And I took the video down for her because I felt bad. I don't know. I reacted to saying that she's stupid. And she said, can you please take the video down? And I took it down. If somebody asks me politely to take it down, I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm a person educated. And if somebody asks me nicely, it's like Steffi could have done, can you please stop? Or, like ask me nicely. And then I'm a normal person. Then I react according, you know what I mean? But
You got to learn, triggers, your partner's triggers, and they learn yours, and back and forth. But I mean, Foodie and Salah have only been together 2 years, so they really haven't had enough time to sort of really develop that kind of depth of a relationship yet. You know, you get to know each other, and Foodie does have some obstacles in a way. She's crazy. She's batshit crazy. She's absolutely batshit crazy. She's
bad. The Foodie Beauty is batshit crazy, guys. Batshit crazy, crazy, batshit crazy. Yeah. Hey, batshit crazy. Hey, Charlotte. I know you. I remember your profile picture. I remember you, and I like you very much.
regulate her emotions. He's a complete gumdrop, like just nuts. He's
nuts,
gumdrop. Dumb as dog shit.
He's dumb as dog shit. Dumb as dog shit. Nuts, gumdrop, guys. Yeah.
2 idiots together. One who's completely mentally unstable and can't regulate herself.
And look at yourself. Always talking about Foodie Beauty. This is all your content, Foodie Beauty, and you talk about other people being ridiculous. You fucking crazy freak. Look, who the fuck wants to hang and talk out with? That's why you have to go on the internet, because nobody wants to fucking talk to a freak like you. Listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself.
And
you missed out. You missed out when you were in high school. You know, you missed out on having a group of young teenage girls to gossip with, and now you're, letting it out. You're letting it go because you're pathetic. On Foodie Beauty, every fucking show, pathetic fuck, man.
Cut a narcissist manipulator. But she has got a very unusual technique. It's not unusual. It's pretty usual for a narcissist, but it's not one that I've seen like mature people use. It's often a technique used by the teenagers, in middle school, high school, in the 20s, where it's like, well, if you're just going to be like that, it's over. If you don't want to respect me, it's over. But when you get a bit older.
Lovely. So you know how the high school, so you're thinking about the mentality of high school girls. Why? Because you're still stuck there, you fucking freak. Because that's why you're doing this on YouTube. It's every day. Otherwise, what's wrong with you? You fucking freak. Look at yourself, you fucking freak. Look at yourself.
The threat is divorce. So I think it's meant to be that if you get in a fight or you get upset and they're not just telling you yes and what you want to hear, you put them on the back foot and you make them feel unstable and you make them feel insecure in the relationship and just tell them it's over. And in Salah's case, when he hears it's over, we're getting a divorce, we're breaking up, it's mean you're going to have to go back and get a job. So Foodie is threatening him with his biggest fear, having to get off his soft ass and go to work and provide for himself. Or he's going to have to get online and find somebody else to give him money. And that takes a lot of time. He lucked out with Foodie. He really did luck out with Foodie. He got her quickly. She didn't take much convincing. It took 2 days to hook her. Less than a month to get her over there. Within a month, he was getting her paycheck. I mean, that was the quickest fishing job expedition he's ever had. Like, what are the chances that he's going to find someone that gullible and that available that quickly who can just pick up their life and drag themselves all the way over to Kuwait? Not very quickly. He lucked out.
Yes, and you know for sure, right? Doe-eyed cookie. Who the fuck, which female grown-up gives themselves the name Doe-eyed cookie? Are you from Sesame Street? Do you consider yourself, because you kind of look like a character from Sesame Street. Are you from Sesame Street, Doe-eyed cookie? And you talk like a parrot, the same shit every day about Foodie Beauty, full of hate, and explaining to people what happened with Salah. And are you not feeling like a fucking moron at the end of the day with your fucking channel? Iri Pepperoni and you. Fuck you fucking losers, you freaks. You have to all go to the asylum.
Foodie. But her technique, I just wonder how easily and how long she's going to be able to keep using this strategy on Salah. It's like, I'm pulling the rug out from under you every other day. I think Salah should put his big boy Superman undies on and tell her then if she's so unhappy, she can just fucking go. You can find your own Uber to the airport. You can carry your own bag to the airport, to the loading gate. You can waddle yourself right up to the gate on your own and fly yourself home. I'm sick of this shit. That's how a healthy partner who doesn't want to be treated like garbage would counteract a narcissist and manipulator. They would call them on the bluff. Then just fucking go.
You stupid bitch. What? Don't you worry. Why are you making yourself worries about Salah and Foodie Beauty and Uber and airport and all that? Why don't you use that thought and energy for your own life? Foodie Beauty is acting. Salah is an actor. And you know that very well, you fucking doe-eyed piece of shit cookie. You know that very well, but you just keep it going because you want to keep that money train, right, going. Just like Iri Pepperoni and just saying, all you fucking losers there. Let's go. Yeah. We kind of know that Foodie Beauty is faking it. And we kind of are repetitive and repeating the same comments and the same jokes, but you know what? It's getting us the views and everything. This is a good you fucking losers that you are. Seriously, you're not funny. You don't bring anything new. You don't bring any intelligence. You don't bring any joke. You don't bring anything. You bring nothing. You just bring to show and prove how fucking pathetic and losers and psychotic you people are. Every day about foodie beauty, you cannot make a good joke. You just bitch and you make problems about how she's gonna get to the airport, use a Uber, and don't you see how ridiculous you are? Do you listen to yourself at the end of the day? Do you watch your own videos and listen to yourself? Doe-eyed fucking cookie? What a stupid name you put yourself. How stupid kid. Look, you really do look like a fucking doll. And a stupid cookie with some eyes there, you know? But you're so fucking idiotic. I hate it.
It's not like
I
that. Like,
found it you idiotic from the beginning. I hate that I erased your video. I wish that I wouldn't have erased it so I can go back to it right now and show people about how stupid I already discovered you back then. I wish I could, and I wonder why you asked me to delete that video, because you knew that I was speaking the truth. And you probably thought, hey, maybe this channel is gonna get heard one day. I don't need this shit. And you were smart, because listen, check it out. People are listening to me now. I have 5 people in my chat, so that's pretty great. Better than 0, right? Doe-eyed fucking cookie.
I think Salah was like, no, don't go. I don't want to go back to work. I mean, I'm going to miss you so much. You are my soulmate. He gave her the sweet talk, the same sweet talk that he gave her the first meltdown he had. But I don't know anybody who, in a healthy relationship, or had a good communication style, or basically just didn't like being treated like
You
shit.
don't know anybody, full stop. Because if you would know anybody, you would not be talking about foodie beauty. Because you know, when I started reacting and doing this with foodie beauty, it's because I didn't know fucking anybody. And nowadays, I'm not stuck on foodie beauty. I'm still stuck on YouTube. I didn't, trust me, I didn't heal myself 100%, but I healed myself a little bit by not focusing on foodie beauty and realizing that I'm sick mentally myself. This hate on one person is not normal. It makes no sense. You know, this person is not my family. This person is just some freak on YouTube. Why do I have such a hate on this person? I'm abnormal, and I stopped myself. And I put the hate. I still have the fucking hate, but I put the hate on other people that deserve it. What the fuck? Foodie Beauty deserves it. What she ever done to me?
It would be okay with being threatened to have their complete relationship just dissolve and that person just piss off overnight. It just says to me that they're both completely fucked. And to the bees in the chat who were going, oh, somebody will just have a bad day.
I think
No,
that you're completely fucked, and I think that you have bad drugs going on.
they don't. No, they don't. People that are toxic and people that are manipulative and people who are so self-absorbed that they don't care what they say to their partners about how we're just going to pretend that someone's like a regular person. And people with a regular nice
Maybe that's because you are one of them that you every day talk about foodie and you're a good person, right? You're a good person. Other people are shit, but you're a good one. Fuck you, white fucking cookie.
and Foodie Beauty was treating him that way. She is the toxic person in that relationship. She's the toxic one.
And you're not.
She's the abuser. She's the manipulator.
You're not.
She's the
You're
one
so
that
good.
the
You're
person
so
has to
good.
run away from. She's not the victim. She's the perpetrator in that relationship. A healthy mind, a healthy heart, and a healthy relationship does not fall apart over a petty, small argument. You don't threaten divorce just because you're in a bad mood. You don't. And you don't certainly talk.
You know that it's fake, the white cookie, but since you change.
That disrespect. And things just aren't working out. It's just relationship stuff. There's obviously
Shut
underlying
up,
things there.
Charlotte. For this, you came around. She's smarter. In what way she's smarter? That she's stating things that Erie Pepperoni said yesterday. Same bullshit.
She throws in his face, probably the cheating from December, that she throws up into his face. She's not resolved it. She's not over it. She's not past it. She's got some resentment sitting under there. But oh well, poor little Sally's got to deal with it. She's his big prize. He's what was it? The county fair hog. She's the county fair.
Let's go back to let's see what's going on in the community. Here you have Sharon.
Let's have a little chat about this.
I don't mind Sharon. I know that she drinks. I know she drinks.
And have been sending nudes around to random people before with the internet. Have gone wild. Would Twitter have gone wild? Yeah, they would have, but not in that way. I don't give a shit if this degenerate is stupid enough to send a dick pic. The point of it is,
Whatever, she's funny. It's we don't have to listen, but she has her way of some things, wow. Let's see what did let's see. I like barbecue chicken,
180.
Let's see what barbecue chicken
That's how many
made.
clients I'm going to get you.
And then we
that's
go
how
to
many days it's gonna
S-Jam.
take me to do it. And I will do it on a pay on
Shut up.
She make it. She make it.
I cannot react to Yaba highlight groceries because I don't know Yaba. For me, Yaba is white trash. It's completely American 100%, white trash, American 100%. And I cannot deal with those people. I cannot understand them. And if I cannot understand people, then I cannot react to them because, I feel stupid because I cannot understand them. It's just completely white trash that I cannot get. And I'm sorry, you can accept it how you want as an insult, or I'm just speaking my mind. I'm speaking Steve number one language. For me, it's this white trash. I don't want to understand it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to even think. I don't want to hear the voice. I don't want to have any thoughts about such white trash.
I probably squat for a good 5 minutes when I'm in the bush going for a crap.
This is not long. This is called by and barbecue chicken always makes very good videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch this. And look, it has already 473 likes. It's part one. It's only 5 minutes, but it must be good parts. And why not watch it? Otherwise, I wouldn't watch it.
He showed me your tits. Can you touch me? Touch me? Like my nails? They're very long and they hurt when I try to wipe. Date night. Did you give yourself a colonoscopy? You think I am disgusting? Don't answer that. I'm going to fly. So, I have blush bath bombs. Because, look at me, I have fat. I think my brain came out of my nose. Exactly, bird legs. If he's gonna cheat, he's gonna cheat. Alright, my nose, herpes hidden. Everyone has a right to love except for fucking me, apparently. That is not his dick. Where's my bum bum cream? Hey, your proof is what? Oh man, I gotta cut my toenails. Do you want my dick just for you? I'm still like him. After everything. I'm stupid. All day, all colors of the rainbow. Chunks, everything come out of my nose. Just there now. Look at it. Is this herpes? Look. I don't need help. I'm gonna rub my ass with his clothes. Wipe my ass with his clothes. I hate babe or baby. Hi, baby. No, I'm not a baby. I hate men. I fucking hate them. Oh my god, baby birds are dropping. I need a miracle to smell good. So my belly button was sticky. Get your punch. What is it? Is it really seriously his wiener? Get your other bitches to come get your shit. The only other reason he wouldn't be answering his phone right now is if he's arrested or sleeping or fucking someone. I do hate him. Like, I hate him right now.
Look at how her eyes, do you see her eyes? Wow, she was so much, you can see so much. Look at that. That is so Coca-Cola face. I'm sorry that I had to stop it, but this is so obvious Coca-Cola face because I know Foodie Beauty and I know Coca-Cola people and I know Foodie Beauty with Coca-Cola. This is super Coca-Cola face, 100%. I just had to point it out.
I do hate him. Like, I hate him right now.
She now doesn't do any of that. Now she doesn't do any of that. So you can't say.
Probably out the window. I'm gonna draw a sex position.
Yeah, the hair fibers.
I'm itching my back with a fork. And I'm, what? Fucking Little Mermaid can do it, so can I. Ew! That is an ugly cock. The guy in the back is cute. Oh,
Again, you see? Again, Snow. You can see by how her face is and numbed out and expressionless, and also she's sniffing. That was she had this cola face.
You are. I'm not turning off my cat pajamas, by the way. Not that I don't like you, I'm just trying to partake. Who wants to see how moldy this is?
Are these clean? I gotta smell the crotch. Don't be grossed out. Nope.
But I haven't recently had sex with my ex. That's the difference. Put it down on me, put it down on me. Oh my god, you can tell I'm high. Oh my god. Will you guys come to the sex clinic with me? Oh, one of those annoying people. The head is like super small. What the fuck? Come on here looking dirty for you guys. Debbie, like, come here too. If I go back, he's gonna lure me. He's gonna seduce me. And I'm not strong. Shut up! Nothing about that wiener is his. The dickhead, the length, it's not skinny like that. Oh, he's still wet. Such an idiot. Find a hobby? Well, my YouTube channel is my hobby. I'm not fucking him ever again. Are you kidding? He's a fucking slut. Mom, I gotta go pee-pee.
Did you hear? Her YouTube channel is her hobby. In the end, her YouTube channel, like for Amber Lynn, that's all their life because that's their income. That's what they can rely on. And I can understand them. Is it sad? Of course it's sad, but I understand it. And that's why Foodie Beauty is doing what she's doing. And to sacrifice herself because she wanted always her own reality TV show, and she made it.
So I'll pick up this French
This
guy?
Foodie Beauty with the she's not having any fun. This is not her. Foodie Beauty is just waiting. She will have fun again, but I know what she's doing. I don't expect other people to understand. But you will see that, of course, she will never go back to being as crazy as she was because she learned from her mistakes. But she still wants to have fun. And right now, she's not having any fun. She's just doing her job. Right now, she's just doing her job, securing her next 10 years, until she's 50 years old to be sure that she can live off the YouTube money.
I'm like, how many women did he fuck on there? One tummy slap? Can you see my butt? Practically make a fucking glory hole. I look like Ursula even more now. I look dirty. I look like a dirty man. Nobody else will fuck me because I'm fat. Do you see what I mean? Like my gut's still very bloated. Is it your dick? I'm just putting my undies on. Wait. What? What is that on my mouth? Maybe I'm addicted to sex too. Stop! Stop! If I'm tired, I honestly just starfish. Can you lick my butthole? I didn't first. I don't owe you anything. Smack myself. Stop. Body weight is 338.2 pounds. This edible really calms me down. Wow, like, worry about your own vagina. Like 6 and 9. Who the fuck is fucking for 3 hours? Aw, he's so cute. Where's his wiener? 1, 2, 3. And I'll feel his thingy snake around. I didn't go for a shit. Look. Just look at it, please. What? I just need a couple of days to get him out of my system.
It smells like say.
Thirsty, horny women.
What to do next? We still didn't finish the S jam.
back.
Let's go back
Team
to
is
S
looking down the
jam.
barrel of a 4:55 meeting.
They're gassed,
still have-
Jill. Can they turn it around and make this meeting an email?
It's going to be a tough shot. But whoa there. They're getting
has
an
also
assist from
great.
Grammarly. Jones is taking the ball and running with it. She's asking Grammarly to write the first draft of an email.
The thing is that
What a play. Grammarly is an
you might think that it looks like I smoke a lot, but I don't. I just mix it with a lot of tobacco because in Europe we do that. I know in America people don't like to mix the marijuana with the tobacco, but in Europe we do mix it. It's just different, a different way, I don't. Luxie, what are you doing? Writing messages and then retracting. What's going on with you? Are you having a trauma? The mussels, no, they're still in the pot. I'll put them in the fridge, of course. But me, I'm thinking that Steve will wake up because he cannot sleep until tomorrow. But I will put them in the fridge. Yeah, I'll put them now. You're right about that. Thank you for reminding me. See, good friend. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. No, I don't know what's going on with Steve. Hi. That's the whole thing. I have no idea what's up with that guy sometimes, like it's so strange for me. It's becoming very hard for me sometimes. I really don't get it, but I tried. That's why I'm very grateful that you hang out with me on the YouTube. Do I know that it's a little bit pathetic? Of course, I'm aware it's pathetic, but it's better than nothing, right? You know what I mean? You think that right now I wouldn't want to be with my husband watching something and cuddling and kissing and eating together and all that? You think that's not what I would want? Of course. But some people don't want it. Some people just don't feel like doing that. They feel like just doing what they feel like doing. They cannot consider anybody else. Like the other day, I was talking with Steve and I told him, hey, I can't wait, one day when you come to Austria, there's so much food that you're gonna love, I miss it. I miss the food myself, but I'm more excited for you to try it because I have tried it in my life. I'm more excited for you to try the food. And then he told me he's like, I cannot imagine to be happy for somebody else's feeling or something like that. I was like, whoa, like wow, like these people, but it's the autism and I cannot blame him. And I don't want to now let's not go into that, but it's just hard. Yeah. If you asked about it, it's hard for me. You think that this evening I wouldn't want to be doing something else? No. Of course I would. I would like to be with my husband doing something different.
Google AI helps you find your best customers by optimizing your campaigns in real time.
You saw how much I cooked, not how much, but you saw I tried really to make muscles and a good food and wait, he's gonna wake up and I made the garlic butter, everything, but okay, it doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Shut up, Gertie. You're just a nasty bitch, and then you're gonna make asshole video about me. I know you. Sometimes you're nice, though. I have to also give you that. But yeah, it sucks a bit. Especially now that I look better, you know, and I put on, you know, I feel more pretty, and what I show myself on you to you on the YouTube. You find me pretty, even if the angle is very shitty. Do you find me pretty, even if the angle is very shitty? Would you want to spend the evening with me? And I can cook for you and make jokes and entertain. No, seriously, what can I say? You know, like I don't think that I'm. So many men were behind my ass. You know, that's the thing. I had so many men behind me, and so many that I blew off. And now I got my karma. You know what I mean? Now I got my karma. Now I have a man that is my husband that saved me from wanting to end my life, and I owe him my life because he saved me from ending my life. But exactly, my husband is that kind of guy that really doesn't fancy things that other men fancy. He really is completely different, you know, with the autism, which I didn't know about. He really doesn't have emotions, and he doesn't, you know, run after women or anything like that. Not at all. And he can't fake things either. What are you doing, Gertie? Why are you always making profile picture of me? Seriously, what are you doing? I can't even look. I can see it's me. The thing is, I make some dishes like today, I like groceries. I made the potato salad. But usually when I make dishes, he doesn't like it. Like, didn't you see the other day I cooked and he's like, well, I cooked Mexican food that I don't like, beans and all that. And he's like, well, this is not, he said it's good food, but it's not Mexican. It's good food, but it's not Mexican. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. You tell me what I'm doing wrong. What can I do more for him that he pays attention to me? I don't know. He says I'm too needy. I don't know how am I too needy. In what way am I too needy? I don't understand. What is needy as a woman? What does needy mean? I leave him alone. I'm always with you guys. If I'm not doing my work on the internet or sleeping or cleaning and doing my work on the internet, then I'm with you guys on the computer. I don't get it. Needy. I'm needy in what way? What are you washing your face with? Yeah, I will next time. Let's not dramatize. You're right, guys. What are you washing your face with? S Jam. This is S Jam, yeah? This is the most sexy man in the world. I want everyone to pay attention, please. This is the most sexy man in the world, and I don't want you to even doubt it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this man. Look. How can you resist this face?
You think they're pretty proficient? They can be very proficient. Like shit. But I'm taking the advice of my dentist. Holy fuck, that was gross. Spit on the floor. Only the meat bits. Ew. We don't want meat bits on the floor. It's nasty.
Yeah, you would know, Monty, you know? Wouldn't you know, Monty, what is nasty and what is not nasty? Because you're the expert. You are the expert.
Yes, it hurts. Ow. Why would she move across the world for a dude that can't please her? Because if you're not big enough, you're not going to please her. She's big. How do you get in there? How much SJM talks about Foodie Beauty's pom pom makes me think he probably seen it. I wouldn't get past him the second time he went to Ottawa, and he met up with Foodie Beauty. You guys remember that? The second time in Ottawa. The first time was a shit show. Did I ever tell you guys I stayed at this?
Listen. Monty knows everything. The first time was a shit show. Do you guys remember? Monty, you should not flex and you should not be proud that you know so much about Foodie Beauty's history, and actually you expose how pathetic you have been for the past, not 1 year, but for the past 3 years. You should not show this shit. You should try to conceal your patheticness. But that's just me talking. I'm in the end, like what exactly. It's just me. I don't have to explain.
Same hotel that SM stayed at, the one with those freaking pink. It was like burgundy pink walls right across from the police station in Orleans because it's like not expensive because it's a low traffic area, but still. I stayed there when we went to that whole court thing with Naz when everybody realized he was actually having court for his charges. So everybody missed the main one. And then there were a few people at the June one.
Listen, guys, this is actually important. I'm glad that we caught this and we're listening to this because this is Monty admitting how psycho he is, that he went actually to a court case. Just listen to him. It is insane. He is himself right now is admitting his own insanity. And I cannot believe that you are not noticing this. Like, listen to it.
And it's been consistent ever since. I can't believe that was like 2 years, 4 months ago. 2 years, 2 months ago, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. Yeah, exactly, Monty. Exactly. It's almost 2.5 years ago that you have been such a fucking freak and psycho. It's sad. That you should not be laughing about it. You should be crying. You should be crying.
Good. Well, why would you marry someone that can't please you? Like, I mean, who the fuck is that wife? It's about it.
Brandon Fish says he's hung up on the logistics, as my mom used to say, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone, Fish, because it doesn't matter how much times you huff. It doesn't matter how much times you puff. Sometimes there's no way you're getting in there. Unless.
Why would she marry someone who moved to a different country if there wasn't even good dick?
Unless you get the reach.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I believe it.
You think S-Jam slams some good dick? You think he's like really, can you imagine if S-Jam was looking like a Jamaican dancehall artist? You're giving it all you can, Captain? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Well, whatever. She's claiming they're married, so whatever. I don't think they really are either. I think it's, I don't know what's the point then? Why? Why did they do this then? What's the fucking point? Why do you want to, does he even live there?
Do you hear that, Monty? Do you hear that
This long.
voice that he has, that jolliness, that jolt in his voice? It is so kind of, disgusting, freaky. It is, you can say, it's a little bit, oh, you can see that his queer gay side comes out. I believe he has, of course. It's obvious he has one. But the thing is, no, it's the creepy side, it's the psycho side, I believe, coming out. Not even, but that's just me, I'm just saying.
No, he's gonna fucking caregiver.
He doesn't know foodie beauty. He has no idea.
I think she likes living there because it's cheaper. Her money goes further there. She can eat out every single day.
That's a lie.
That's what it is. Money? I don't know.
Your money goes further in countries where your currency is stronger than theirs. That's a lie. The Kuwait currency is the strongest, so her money goes less further. There's always going to be certain exceptions, right? It's not going to be straight down the line that everything is just worse over there. Like in terms of groceries for like veggies and stuff, you've seen her get really great veggie deals. We've seen that, which is really good. But pound for pound, her money is actually worth less over there than back at home in Canada.
I don't watch the shit, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Breaking news. I just saw footage of S-Jam daggering and jerking at the party. So we're gonna watch
breaking news. S-Jam jerking. Monty. Monty.
Please stay tuned. Wait, hold up.
Please stay tuned. But hold on a little bit because first Monty gotta go jack off and then he will come and report. Yeah? I'm just letting you know. About this one.
This is S-Jam. Hold up. This is S-Jam daggering. I just found this footage. Breaking news, people. Let's go. Oh my God, S-Jam! Is that what she's doing in New Hamburg? Oh, S-Jam, stop it. Stop it, S-Jam. S-Jam! S-Jam, stop it. S-Jam. Okay, wait, do I need to watch that again? Okay, wait a second. S-Jam, stop it. Stop it, S-Jam. Leave that woman. S-Jam, stop. S-Jam, leave her alone, S-Jam. OMG, S-Jam. Is that what you're doing? Is that why he's getting all the ladies? No wonder all the ladies are all over.
Wait, I have to also see. I have to see it also. Wait, I have to see. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Okay, wait. Do I need to watch that again?
I have to watch it also.
Okay, wait a second.
I'm sorry.
Stop it, S-Jam. Leave that woman. S-Jam, stop. S-Jam, leave her alone, S-Jam.
I don't understand what's funny. What's the point? This
OMG,
is-
S-Jam. Is that what you're doing? Is that why he's getting all the ladies?
Luxie, what's your question? I don't do anything. It's not from your question. What's purple glitter? I don't even care for purple glitter. It's such a bullshit also story, this purple glitter side characters that are so idiotic. Stupid, idiotic side characters that have nothing interesting to say and not in good information and not a good joke. Why would you waste your time on these bullshit side characters? Not good information, nothing new information, not good information, not good joke, well, nothing, it's just a waste of, brain cells to listen to them. But that's my opinion. I also could be a waste of brain cells that could say, what the fuck you talking about, Bali? Listen to yourself.
No wonder all the ladies are all over the Where's the Jam fam? I keep forgetting.
Every time S Jam sings that light my lighter like concert, that I light my lighter like, yeah. No, the thing is that when S Jam sings, it's terrible and I don't like it. And I don't understand why you like it because you're saying that you support it. And I'm just saying that no, this is his pathetic way of trying to make content and trying to get views by acting like a clown and singing like an idiot. And he knows that he sings like an idiot. And he's just acting pathetic in order to get views. And it might be funny one time, like for kids, when kids do it, it's funny once, it's funny twice. But then after some time, it gets old and annoying. But that's just my opinion. That's just me. Maybe I get annoyed too quickly.
12 fucking cans in 2 days. Mother. Bro, cost me so much money. Oh, I don't feel good. So sick.
I heard that. I heard a lot of Chinese tourists and other people are coming to Japan because the Japanese yen isn't that strong. So right now it's attracting a lot of people to visit a lot of amazing cities in Japan. So you're saying the same thing. Exchange rate, they're ridiculous. Canada and USA, Japan is crazy cheap right now. I have been hearing that. That was a sip of whiskey. So if he downs the whole bottle, he's even worse. He'll probably be off the roof. You know what? We need to watch S-Jam daggering off the roof.
You can't get Canadian citizenship because of where he's from. So that's not it.
All right, wait a second. He talks some more about the types of certain types of ladies that like the black guys. Let me see if I can find more of it. I can. I definitely can. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I found so much. All right, here we go. We got some more. We got some more topics that S-Jam wants to talk about. Let's go.
Mars polishes. Let's go. Just polish those two. Just gasoline a little bit. Not twisty in this one. It's twisty.
Monty, let's go. But what do you want to talk about, huh? You would like to talk more about, kinky, sexy stuff because you have not done enough in your life. Go out and do it. Google shit and you find it. Go out and do it. If you stay in front of the computer and masturbating, jacking off, you'll never get anywhere, Monty. I'm just letting you know in case you're listening to me. Just in between us.
Probably a can and a half at least. Mars is not black, darling. I don't care about my dick getting like something angled. It's fine. It's enough to get the job done for a normal sized woman. All I'm saying is you don't know what's true. I don't know for sure that's his. I don't want to look at a dick if I don't know if it's his. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
You need Stella to tell you that's his PP that you're looking at? What's he saying?
You probably fell asleep with your tits fell on your face and you couldn't breathe.
Hey, Charlie's mama.
You know that, darling.
I don't think he's joking. S-Jam's been getting frisky with the ladies.
What? Cats? I can't keep up with you guys. Twix is finishing little berries, and then Mars will come around. She'll polish the rest of the bowl. Those bowls don't need to wash. They're fucking clean because of Marge. She had hot. Talking about it. You love it. No, little bear doesn't get wet food. Little bear likes dry food. She's my cherry pie. Oh yeah, Twix is done now. There's still shit left. Now Mars coming.
All right, I see.
All right.
Mr. Jam.
Check it out. Polish it, darling. Here she comes.
Charlotte Taterfloof. I wish that I would know what your name was before. I know that before your name was not Charlotte Taterfloof. You had a different name, but you had the same profile picture. I know very well.
What? Does he really have to use that word polish, especially when he he interchanges ideas and topics into his live stream about polishing something else. 2 more days before you go to the ENT. All right, well, good luck. Positive vibes to you, Charlie's mom. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Charlie's mom, please?
Give some kisses for Charlie's mom. No, in the end, how to say, Monty. The thing is, Monty really appreciates those people that stuck to him. He doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have a lot of people. And do you remember how famous he was? Like, he was so famous 2 years ago. Do you remember his chat had 1,000 people? Guys, do you remember that? Like, please, please, I know it's hard to imagine, but it was like this 2 years ago. His chat had 1,200 people. Easy peasy. It was amazing. He was getting super chat after super chat. It was crazy, guys. I know people forgot about those times, but me, I didn't forget about them because I was there and I was checking out what the fuck is Monty all about. But I remember.
What's the funny name?
Shut up, Gainy Gerd. Gaining Gerdy. Charlotte, but I don't remember that your name was Charlotte. I remember your picture, but not the name Charlotte. Hey, Vandi. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Everything fine with me? Yo, yo, yo. Cheryl Gallingan. Yes, of course. I remember her, and I have no problem with her. I don't know why she doesn't want to be my friend. She just doesn't like me, and that's okay. But it's strange. I know that she listens to me sometimes, but why don't you want to be my friend? I was really cool with you. You were not cool with me, but I was never uncool with you. Let's just be friends. But no, she doesn't want to. It's okay. Not everybody gotta like me. I can't force people to like me.
Fuck off.
Stop washing your face. I want you to stop. I want you to stop. I want you to stop washing your face right now, Gertie. I want you to stop washing your face right now. It's enough with washing the face. Stop it right now. No, seriously, stop it, Gertie. It's not good to wash too much the face because you have to have the natural oils to protect also the skin. To have makeup like me, no, I have just a little bit lipstick, but I also have to get rid of this a little bit, even if it's not much. The skin has to sleep clean. Before you go to sleep, you must have clean skin. It's hard to get old. You must really maintain yourself. It's not easy. I try my best, but I have only started to try recently because I was not taking care of myself before. Look at S-Jam, how nice his skin is. I want to have skin like S-Jam. Look at it. It's perfect. It has no flaws. I want to have skin like S-Jam, everybody. It's flawless. His skin is flawless. Seriously. How can I make it happen for myself?
You don't think she's in pain, but you really do need to bring your cat in for observation for a checkup because you don't truly know. And I think if
Cheryl
you
walked so pets could run.
Week without spending any monies on alcohol, you probably have
He
that money.
sweats alcohol. I don't know, but Boobies, he's drinking all the time. I can see that he's drinking. I know when a person drinks and smokes weed. I know the difference. I know when a person smokes weed and drinks. I know when a person takes cocaine and smokes weed. I know all the combinations. And look at his eyes. Look at this. It's not weed. That is just alcohol. That is just pure, simply alcohol eyes.
You can go to the vet.
And the face is all, do you see the face is all puffed up and inflated? Inflated and puffed up. Alcohol, that's from the alcohol.
Can't check that.
This is why I can show my face now. I know that I look like shit and I'm 40 years old and I don't look good, but now I don't feel embarrassed because my face is no longer puffed up. When I was drinking alcohol, I was puffed up, like, oh, it looked terrible. I look like a fucking monster, And I don't know, he's not ashamed at all. And the difference is that I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old, and this guy is how old? He's like, what, 34 or what,
Be warranted. because I hate to see a sick cat. Keep it.
I
It's
love you,
kind of like making
Gertie.
sick.
Gertie, you know, we had such a big friendship and we had fights and everything. And in the end, we became, I love you so much. And whatever happens, I will tell you something. And this is, I'm not even drinking alcohol, you know, so keep that in mind. If ever what happens, if I finish YouTube, I will always remember you as my friend, Gertie. And I will tell people Gertie is not the real name of this woman. It's a woman, it's not her name, but she was my friend on YouTube. Just so you know, you're in my heart forever, and you cannot change this.
With Timbit, if you guys were around then, on how Timbit was really sick and they wouldn't take her in to the vet at night. There's someone there. And she was gonna do it in the morning. But I'm like, you have a really sick cat. The cat is
Timbit, you remember everything, Monty, don't you? Don't you find it a little bit disgusting and sick that you remember all these details? Don't you find it a little bit freaky, Timbit, and you know all the? Don't you find it a little bit na 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 na. A little bit strange.
in pain. You're in Ottawa. It's not like you're in the middle of nowhere in northern Ontario.
I'm glad you feel better,
You can
Luxie.
drive, even if it is a decent to substantial amount of time to find a 24
Who
hour
is
vet.
trans, Vand I? You're asking Vandi, who is trans? Gertie. Oh, Gertie. I know that you don't know how to deal with love, affection, and kindness, but you'll learn one day. Even though you're older than me, you should know. You should be wiser. But I know the wisdom that I have learned, you know, is something, you know, it's not valued 100 years of wisdom. I think that I have wisdom of 500 years within me. And this is why I came to Girl World to make everyone. No, I'm just bullshit. Now I'm bullshitting. Now let's go back to Escham because now it's too much from my side.
Somewhere in Ottawa, there is, or you could go to Montreal and get the cat checked out and not have the cat be in pain in her last days of her life. It was really gross to me.
I love you too, Luxie. I love you too when we talk like this. And you see, we don't even need alcohol for this kind of talk. Usually, alcohol is needed or ecstasy or ecstasy, but we don't need ecstasy. Man, I really miss taking ecstasy now that I'm taking. I really do miss it. You know, one time I really want to take a ecstasy again and just have that rush of the young days again. It was fun. Okay. Thank you for the memory. I had a little bit of a moment there. Thank you.
I guess we're making banana smoothies.
Yeah, Gertie with the feet picture. I know we had so many moments. That's the thing. We have so many moments and memories here that only will be kept between us forever and forever. I shared many things with my friends, of course, with my real life friends.
Yeah, banana. Oh,
From Gertie, from the Gertie collection, and from who else was it? Another person also.
Uh-huh. She talking about.
Actually, not dishwasher. Her name's Jenna. She just doesn't know yet. There's something there stripping.
Yeah, I was watching South China news and they were talking about lots of tourists would go to like places where they have the deer and they were being very rude. And this is literally one of China's biggest news sites, South China News, and they're like, yeah, man, the tourists are bad, and a lot of Japanese people are not liking the attitude that comes with certain types of people. And then even within that, certain types of people are saying, no, those are mainlanders. Like if you're an HKer, you're completely different. Which a lot of people say, yes, that is actually very true. It's very different mainland versus being an HKer. How much of this do I think is an act? I think
Monty, you have just proven to me that you're very educated, and I would like to travel with you. I always knew that you were the first man that attracted me in Girl World, and you have the intelligence. I think that we should, me and you should talk more. Honestly, I've thought about it, and I really think so. Your intelligence, and you know about stuff, and you think about it, and you keep in mind, and you're so detailed, and you are at the same time psychopathic. You're psychopath and obsessed, and these traits are very good for me to work with. I need someone like you to work with. So Please, you know my email. Please hit me up, Monty, for some collaboration.
Maybe 5%
Was
is an
Kaya
act.
the first woman? The first woman of what? Of what?
He can actually sober up and act. But other than that, he
Of
isn't
being
really.
banned from the community? I think so. Yeah, I think that she was the first woman that was kind of booted from the community and tried to make a comeback, but cannot make it because it's just fucking ridiculous. Because she can't pick on Foodie Beauty, who is right now a perfect Muslim, married, and everything looks. And then you have Kaya sleeping with Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. No possible. No possible. Steffi updated his profile pic. We have to check this out. What is Eshjam doing? Eshjam. Eshjam. Dwight couldn't. No, she still has the same. What are you doing? You just want to go back. You miss her so much. You just can't do without her. But I can't talk about her if she's not doing anything new. I know what's going on.
That's it. Not really. So, Jana. Jana. She has a very similar name to yours, Jenna. Dorland. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe.
Yeah, I know you're scared Charlie's mom, but I just hope.
Just
1
very
second.
exclusive.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Was it Nara? Yes. I'm sure you've heard about it. It probably became national news if it's news elsewhere. Let me go for it a little bit. He talks some more, so that's 2. Okay, here we go. He talking about Breezy and the black men and whatnot. So here we go. Jam supposed to like them on Breezy.
Breezy, let's see what Esham gotta say. Esham, what you got to say about Breezy? You watch out what you say about my Breezy, because my Breezy is my Breezy. And that's all I gotta say about that. And you piece of shit will surely not take my Breezy's name in your fucking mouth. You have not met the Lord yet. My boy. Welcome to America, USA.
Stalker? You mean me? I'm not your stalker.
Oh God, not you again.
I'm not stalking anybody.
Not you again.
Wait, I'm sorry, I
Just because
got
I got-
distracted. The chat is actually kind of going on. This is huge, like Steffi said. I had to come over. This, remember, I'm not. LBX, hello. I thought attracted to it. I thought you were attracted to. I was attracted to FBRC in a way. I honestly admit he reminded me of someone. It's no problem. I'm a student of forward planning. Stop being silly, guys. Let's jam.
Business
Let's
in New
jam.
Hamburg doesn't mean I'm stalking. You ain't word stalking. Jam.
Let's jam.
You ain't working in Monty's time.
They're really dating black guys. Not all black guys have big hawks. They do definitely are more gifted than white people. That's probably why white people were racist back in the day. Probably because black guys had the big hawk.
Hot twice.
Jealous by boy.
Is that why he's jealous of me? Is that why SM says racist things when I'm in town? Because when the boys are back in town, when I mean boys, I actually meant Monty. When Monty's back in town, the boys are back in town.
They do definitely are more gifted than white people. That's probably why white people were racist back in the day. Probably because black guys had the big hawk. That's probably why it's over.
Is that right?
Jealous by boy. Not one. The black boy to fuck the woman.
Yeah, you need to pay me reparations then, bitch. Being all racist when I go to New Hamburg.
Yeah. Good. We're coming up the orbit.
All right, fine, Cypher. I'm gonna send it to you, and you can just don't post it because I'll know it was you because you're the only one who has it.
You have an napkin? No, never. Fucking napkin for you. I gotta make my lunch too. Hey, party people!
You have a fit?
What gap?
Maybe at a party?
You're asking for us.
What? What did he say? Monty, tell us to meet you at the park. You have a fifth. You mean like a fifth of Mickey? Is that what you mean? I'm really not familiar with alcohol talk, but I know enough. When somebody says an OE or they say a 40, that means an Old English 40. And when somebody says a fifth, right, that means like a fifth, like those little small bottles, right? Like a fifth of Mickey.
Hey, party people! My what gap? The gap between your ass and your puss. Boy. We're gonna make stuff, but it's too early. It's too early to eat, darling. I'll be sleeping by 11. I don't think she needs to go to bed.
Trap with
Maybe for a checkup would be good, but I ain't got money for that shit.
All right, that's it. I'll go to LCBO as in Dot's suggestion, and what I will do is I'll get a fifth, and maybe I can bait S-Jam into being homeboys, or not.
Yeah. She won't go for Minty.
Who won't go for Minty? Your girl? And then it'll be like that SpongeBob, like 7 days later. Oh, Minty stole my girl. Oh, Minty stole my girl.
I'm tired. I want to go sleep, darlings.
I have never played Edward 40 Hands.
There's no girl.
Sounds interesting though.
It's not.
Who's his girl? Some girl his brother's girlfriend hangs out with.
What is up with this face? Why does he come and stream with this face? You saw me. I show my face very rarely, but what is this?
So she gets, if this girl is actually real, she gets the booze off of him, right? And then she skedaddles. I don't know if she does actual favors or she's using him like a cock, but something's going on. Craig David songs. Oh, speaking of Craig David, remember when Craig David came on the scene in like USA and Canada back in the day, and he had those like little twists in his hair, in his head or his hair, and it was really good. And I love that Craig David 7 Day song. Yeah, but it was still pretty big in England, right? But sometimes you never translate that well when you go into the States, or vice versa. Like when US artists go to the UK and Europe. Yeah, I do like that Craig David song. He's not enough. This boy is.
Jenna, so keep going, darling. You're good at that. Jenna. Yes, Jim Breezy would love your tiny gut boy dick. It's not that small, thanks, though. That's enough to get the job done. The lock over here! That's so creepy. She'd flip out, dude. It's my breakfast time. Teens of Girl World 2025. Probably would be in the top fucking 10, probably.
Oh yeah? You really think your dick is that large and in charge of them that we could have a Peens a Going World calendar and it would be on the December because it's Christmas time, ladies, get your present. Can you imagine if there's like a Peens of Girl World calendar, real hush hush underground, and like the December Peen better be the guest because it's like your Christmas present. Who do you think? I think S-Jam would probably be January. Please don't make him February because that's Valentine's Day. He has to be January.
I got a good one for a fat boy, okay? And it was cut perfectly. I'll work later.
S-Jam January, and what will you be, Monty? You have a month for you? It's very easy for you to talk about someone else, isn't it? But why don't you talk about yourself? If anyways, you're gonna give the mark on someone else, then you can say, well, S-Jam has January, but I have February or something like that. But no, you just know how to pick. You're becoming a little bit like Breezy, a little bit, in my opinion. Picking in order to pick with no motive or reason.
Valentine's. Oh no.
It's big enough. It's over the fucking average, so get over it then. Women don't care about the shit. They don't want a fucking 12-inch dick. It's gonna hurt. And what's gonna get? You're gonna get 6 inches of dry dick. That's it. And I say that all the time. Because a woman's badge is not more than 6-7 inches. So if you got more than that, you just got that much dry dick. Who cares? What's the point of it? Big cock. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
You wouldn't want a 12-inch dick. Girls would be scared. They wouldn't even want to fuck you.
That's a lie.
No girl wants a fucking.
Such bullshit. What he's talking about, Monty, is such bullshit for me.
1-foot dick. This is gonna hurt. What, you gonna poke her through the asshole? Jesus Christ. It's not. Yeah, it's almost it's too much. 7, 8 even. 8 is probably the moneymaker. That's where you go. 8 inches is just enough to knock on daddy's door. That's it. They ain't deeper than that.
I love the analogies. Why is he saying he dry? It's based on a joke. He actually explained this joke yesterday. So if you have a 12-inch pecker, you're 6 inches in wet and 6 inches out dry. So what's the point of those 6 inches that's dry? That's why he says nobody wants a 12-inch PP. But the reality is quite the opposite, S-Jam, that a lot of people will be looking forward to a 12-inch PP.
So 12, 14, 16. You got 16, 18 inches. Go bad for you, dude, because you got a lot of dry dick. That's what I'm saying. So does Salah have enough? Yeah, with Salah, you know, you see, like I said, you see these black guys with white, fat white bitches all the time because that's what they can get into.
Like, excuse me, sir, but you have been with overweight ladies. I'm not even going to be disparaging in that term. I mean, there's a lot of great ladies that might have a little bit of pounds, a few extra pounds on them, to a lot of pounds on them, and that doesn't mean they're not a good person. I mean, if you really want to go for just I don't know, like physical attraction, face and body, sure. But the older you get, the more you kind of have an understanding that you got to have other factors: compatibility, drive, talent, and
Bad seed? Yeah, we can go bad seed. I don't mind at all. Wait, we can come back to S-Jam. This is always good to come back to, because to watch it all the time, it's boring. But always to come back to when we don't know what to watch, why not? I'm catching on, to our Dwight Cookie, you stupid, pathetic bitch. I can't stand these people. Bad seed. I really can't, and I'm glad I can drag them. Why should I not drag them? Because wait, that's they drag me. Hmm. She has more subscribers than me, quite a bit, and she has less videos. So she does well. You have to say she does well. Videos 6 hours ago. She doesn't have lives, just videos, and she has very good views. Look, 6K, 3.4K, 4K. Let's see. She doesn't show herself though. And the videos are short. Let's get one, then we can hear a little bit of voice. This one.
You ready? Excited? All right, here we go.
Okay, so it's just another typical foodie beauty hate channel. I'm so tired of it, like all these people, it's so unoriginal. Like, don't you get tired of it? Okay, we got it. Foodie beauty is gross, disgusting. But aren't you tired of it? Like, I'm so bored of foodie beauty. I've seen her in all ways. I've seen her naked already. What more do you want me to just look at? I've seen her in all conditions. Which Steve? Steve husband is in the bedroom sleeping. Steve went to sleep today at 7 o'clock or 7:30. So, and I was cooking. I thought he will wake up. He said he's taking a nap, but he never came out of this nap. Never came out of this nap. And he's gonna wake up. He's gonna say, "Oh, I really slept a lot. I guess I needed to recharge." That's exactly what's gonna happen, and that's gonna be the weekend. And woohoo! Yay! Was it fun? Thank God I got YouTube, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. I actually watched this already. I was outside laying out in the sun like I do, and I watched it outside, and I don't understand. Obviously, Chantal doesn't have anything to talk about. Clearly, what's going on in Amber?
I'm staying on purpose purpose online because he knows he's gonna wake up and he wants to come in the kitchen and eat and drink, but he doesn't. He knows that he has to say something. But let's wait. Let's see what he's gonna say. Just remember what I said. I didn't expect to sleep so long. Something like that. I didn't expect to sleep like a child, he's gonna talk exactly like a child. I don't know. I probably needed the sleep. I didn't expect to sleep so long.
Berlin's life right now is a little bit more exciting. I mean, that's a whole like thing over there. Um, with that being said,
No,
Hall
I'm
decides
not.
to-
Not at all. Not at all. I'm having slowly enough of it, Aria. Not at all. I wish, I can if I want, but the thing is, I don't want. I don't want to drink out of anger. Not anger. I don't have anger in me. That's also not the right term I used. I don't want to drink out of frustration. I have frustration within me, and I admit to that. I don't have anger, just frustration. And that's not the right motive or reason to drink. I have my joints. I can smoke and smoke on that joint and whatever. I don't need to pour down toxic shit that will make me fat and make me sick again.
talk about the Olympic controversy that's going on. Chantal, you know nothing about sports. You've never played sports. What did you say? You were in gymnastics, allegedly. Actually, I was in gymnastics. Gymnastics. Excuse me, I can't speak again today. I was in gymnastics in my earlier life, throughout my childhood, through middle school, and through high school. You were not an athlete. I've been around athletics all my life. You don't know what the hell you're talking about when it comes to this subject. The boxer, I think her name's Imani Khalif, or
Oh, okay. So this woman bad seed apparently is very intelligent. Okay.
Imani. I've been watching it. Did you guys see the guy?
No, look, I won't. I don't have to, but I know her. I know bad seed, and I will show you how I can show you her stupidity. I will show you how easy, and you didn't. And then you will think that you didn't even tell me this. It's just from the posts, just from alone from the post she puts. You can see the stupidity of this person. So you have here. I was lurking in food at, like tagging foodie. I was lurking in foodie beauty live stream, and take a look at this. How hypocrisy you are, mods. Haha. Man, it's you see how stupid these people are. So pathetic. So pathetic. They lurk. I was lurking in chat. Of course, you don't have to say it. Of course, we all know that you guys don't have anything better to do. And I love when I write there how pathetic you are. I'm like, the reactors, the reactors. Live police pursuit. Sad story here, cost. Okay, this has no relation to Foodie Beauty. The fact that Amberlyn Reed, yeah, okay. Mhm. Whatever, this bad seed for me is also not intelligent, but do you know the channel Doe Eyed Cookie?
and beyond. What else is there?
I'm
The
curious
willingness
if
to
I
go out
still
and work.
did I know I deleted the video, but let's see if there's anything. No, I deleted it. Yeah, I shouldn't have deleted it. It would have been funny now to watch, but doesn't matter. She asked me to delete it, so I did it. Whatever.
The willingness to compromise in any relationship and pull your own weight. All of that stuff matters. And then the more or the older you get, the more you kind of have the understanding that looks still matter, but they don't matter as much. Because you can have the prettiest, sexiest girl with the most banging body that could make your life a complete living hell for you. because they don't want to participate, they don't want to work, they don't want to go anywhere, they want to spend all your money, and they want to drink all your money away, and that's never a good thing.
Never a good thing.
Charlie's mom is like, I bet he's the type that uses spit as lube, probably.
Oh my God. Why would you even read that out, Monty? Why? Like, Charlie's mom said he would use his spit as lube. Charlie's mom, why are you thinking about this? Why are you thinking about what he uses as lube? Number one. Monty, why are you reading that out? Like, you could have chosen not to read it out.
So does Salah have enough? Yeah, with Salah. Yeah, you see, like I said, you see these black guys with fat white bitches all the time because that's what they can get into. Like, you can't be that big of a girl and get a normal dude. You gotta get a black dude because they got bigger dicks.
Is that it? Is that how it works?
That's just common sense.
Common sense.
Shit,
Common
is that why
sense.
Sagittarius Shotty was in my DMs?
You know what I
What
mean?
is he talk, Monty? What are you talking about? Saggy was in your DMs. You were a freak to all Saggy and to that other. What is wrong with you? You're sometimes so freaky, Monty. You should calm down.
Hey, going down,
all
going
the
down.
time. Some fat white bitch pushing a stroller with a skinny black dude. That's always. But it's not, Jenna.
SJM, that's racist. SJM.
Don't start your shit, darling. But you see a fat white bitch outside of a Circle K smoking cools. Hang on a second, there'll be a half black baby walking around that corner.
SJM, that's racist. Somebody please tell SJM he's not supposed to be talking like that. That's racist, SJM. You can't say that, okay? Especially, this man lives in New Hamburg. How many BIPAC people are in New Hamburg right now? Okay, fine. There actually is a few, because the last time I was there, which was like a week ago, I did see a black family having a cookout in the park. So there are black, indigenous, and people of color in New Hamburg. But I'm just saying, SJM, we still live in like the whitest area in Ontario, okay? What is the likelihood of you going to the Circle K? It's kind of like the Circle K is like the equivalent of like going to Love's, like Love's gas station, where else, or like in Esso. But instead of Esso, what do you guys have in the States again? You have the full name for the Esso, because Esso is actually called what's Esso called again in the States? Because its name is actually ExxonMobil is Esso. So you guys have like the Exxons, right? In the States, it's kind of like that. But seriously, yeah, they got the Circle K. They do, right, Cypher? Because I'm like, wait a second, no, they got Circle K as well. Let's listen to racist Jam once more say his shit that he's gonna say. It's not like he lives in Toronto. This man lives in freaking New Hamburg.
It's not offensive, dude. Get over it. It's fucking true. It's true. It's not offensive.
Quick Trips, yeah, they got Quick Trips. They got Loves.
It's not offensive. It's the truth. Sometimes you see a white girl, big ass white girl with a skinny black dude. That's because the chemistry works, darling. It's not racist.
It's so SJam is weird. SJam is just very weird. I don't know what you think about it. I find it very, very weird.
It works. Don't start this shit again. Seriously.
I have slept with all kinds of people. With women, with men, fat, skinny, all nations. I don't understand how SJam can say no. It has to, why he's so specific. It's crazy for me. That's the crazy part for me, that he's so disgusting. No, it's just disgusting. So specific, like it has to be like this.
Fucking slam me to the wall.
Okay, so you threaten violence to ladies that are trying to correct you
whatever
for your racism. Great.
It's fucking facts. Facts are not racist, okay? That's what I'm gonna say right now.
That's exactly like Steve. That sounds like Steve number one, but Steve number one, we all know, is a psycho. Like SJam is not Steve number one, that's for sure.
That. It's science that guys with girls that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Oh my god. I can't today. Like, why was he going at it so hard? Get it? You see what I did there? I said he was going at it so hard because he's talking about dicks.
Okay? That's what I'm gonna say right now. So get the fuck over that. It's science that guys with girls that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay? That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Really? Thanks for educating me, SJM.
Facts. Fucking facts, not racist. How's it racist when you're telling black people they have big dicks? Isn't that like compliment?
Oh, were you giving me compliments when I was coming to New Hamburg, SJM, and you were gonna call the cops on me and that they're gonna do something because I'm black? Is that also a compliment? What's something where they're gonna do to me, SJM? They're gonna give me some candy, some lollipops, some bubble gum, point me in the right direction?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Work for you. You mean, darling?
Right, exactly.
They do. That's why you see it all the time, dude. You see it all the time. How many fucking fat white guys you see with fat white women?
A lot.
If they are, they're not fucking. There's not enough there. It's just,
Okay, because the kid, the Caucasian kid in the strollers say differently, S-Jam. Because there's still areas where there's a lot of white folks, predominantly white folks, and there's a lot of super skinny white guys with super large white women. And they be fucking because in the stroller there is a child or children. Okay, S-Jam. What is up with this guy's brain? What S-Jam? What is going on right now? This man makes it sound like he lives in Jane. He does, right? What are you talking about, Oshawa? Is Oshawa really that like populated with a lot of people of color these days? Because Shwa used to be called crack Shawa, right? Because back in the day, yeah, dirty Shawa or crack Shawa is what Oshawa, especially the downtown. But Oshawa used to be like an area where there was a lot of Caucasian individuals used to be there. But you know what's happening? They're moving further east to like to Clarendon and whatnot. Cipher. Let's hear what S-Jam has to say again. Let's go.
I mean, you see that all the time. Some fat white bitch pushing a stroller with a skinny black dude. That's always.
You see, that is very racist what he said there. That is very racist to say. That is very racist. I don't want to repeat it even. Why would I repeat it? It's very racist. He's a racist person. Steve number one, I believe, also is one. I will never excuse him for his stupid jokes. It's not funny.
Don't start your shit, darling. You see a fat white bitch outside of a Circle K smoking cools. Hang on a second. There'll be a half black baby walking around that corner.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
It's not offensive, dude. Get over it. It's fucking true.
And
It's true.
Cool.
It's not offensive. It's not offensive. It's the truth. Sometimes you see a white girl, big ass white girl with a skinny black dude. That's because the chemistry works, darling. It's not racist.
Alright.
Don't start this shit again. Seriously. I will fucking slam you to the wall.
Right, Shiny and Rev.
Whatever.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious there, Kimbalita. Thank you so much. I mean, like, you know, I totally forgot about Shiny and Rev. But yes, Shiny, and we've seen Rev huffing and puffing, sliding in and out, or trying to slide in and out of Shiny. You guys remember their try at the prawn back in the day, and Shiny had her big ass up in the air, and Rev was back there and was huffing and puffing. They literally looked.
Monty, you're talking about S-Jam. Why are you talking about Shiny? Keep it to the subject. It's honestly, I don't. Oh.
Like they looked like what's her name again with sexy baby Leslie? It looked like Crystal Barbie Station. It's literally like that because Crystal is like the same, right? She's a bigger lady and she has this like super skinny white guy that's huffing and puffing trying to like please her at nighttime. So there you go. We've disproven you, S-Jam.
It's fucking facts. Facts are not racist, okay? That's what I'm gonna say right now. So get the fuck over that. It's science that guys with girls that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay?
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Take care, Polly. Have a good one.
Facts.
Shout out to
Fucking
Dover.
facts, not racist.
Hey, maybe I'll see you at Dover, Polly. You never know. Like, I don't mind going there, especially on a Friday, the 13th. But take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Enjoy.
How is it racist when you're telling black people they have big dicks? Isn't that like compliment? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Word for you. You need darling.
I might have to,
They do. That's why you see it all the time.
I'm telling you, S-Jam is so full of bullshit and he doesn't even know anything. Because he didn't have friends and he has no experience. There's women that can only climax. Of course, they like the sensation of the friction and the interaction, penis vagina. But there's women that can only climax clitoris wise. And a woman that can only climax clitoris wise does not care about the size of the penis. And I finish my statement with that. But why would a moron like this know anything about this shit?
You see it all the time. How many fucking fat white guys you see with fat white women?
a lot.
If they are, they're not fucking.
They
There's
are.
not enough there. It's just, you can't. Oh my god, think about Chantal, dude. I think about it all the time. That big ball fupa, you need 6 inches to get to the fupa. They need another 6 inches to get in there.
Yeah?
I don't care so much because it's true.
You think he would know? Has he studied this?
Fuck you, Nikki. It's not that small, darling. It's much worse. Do you, darling?
No, honestly, who's worse than S-Jam in Girl World, like in terms of dick size? In terms of guys, No, I think honestly, if I'm gonna be real honest here, you're not gonna like this, son. But yeah, you're the smallest that I've seen in Girl World. I don't think Salah. Salah is probably bigger than you. Right? It ain't Pete's. Pizza's packing Pete's. Packing Pete's, eating treats. Yeah, you know what? Pete's is probably gonna be on the Mr. December. Mr. December on the PPs of Girl World calendar. Pete's will be Mr. December. Pete's the pipe player. The Pied Piper.
Monty, why are you laughing about Pete's? Are you any better than Pete's? Show me something that makes you better than Pete's. Honestly now. Not your looks or your teeth, but about your life. Tell me something about your life that's better than Pete's, because kind of you got the same kind of lifestyle going on, if you ask me, from what I see. Since the past 3 years, 2 years.
Oh, but yeah, I do think of that Super Bowl. Like, I never seen nothing like that.
Try to prove me wrong. Try to prove me wrong.
That makes me think, no, I cannot be with big women because I just don't. I wouldn't make it through the Super. I wouldn't. Saying the truth, darling. It's true. I could not be with a big woman. I don't have the equipment for that. I'm not 12 inches. Okay.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. So don't make it more than it has to be. Who's the side? I can't.
Can I say something here? You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Nadine, he's saying he ain't packing. I mean, come on. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna ask another question. Maybe his tongue game is on point, but then again, he literally just didn't brush his teeth last night and was spitting meat on the floor. How romantic, S-Jam.
Not gonna happen.
Pieces of meat on your floor.
Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna cook on live.
Naz would definitely be in the calendar storm.
Look at the face. The face of like.
Well, the football is kind of like on top and around, really. Not like the fat doesn't stop. You have
Yeah, I think she definitely has something weird going on there. I can handle it, darling. I'm so tired. I'm hungry. Only Friday, so much birthday. Oh my god, my chicken. Maybe I should take a nap first. Yeah, in the air fryer. Darling. I gotta put shorts on.
The thing is, I will tell you.
He was in his underwear.
I feel bad for S-Jam, and I've always felt bad for S-Jam, but I don't feel bad when he is acting entitled and acting like ignorant and like that. Like, I don't feel bad for him like that. Everybody's life is tough, but this behavior that he presents and everything, I just don't buy it, and I don't like it, and I don't respect it, and I can't feel sorry for him. I try to feel bad for the guy. I really honestly do. I'm like, dude, man, he's also just a person confused and lost in the world, and whatever. Having maybe a YouTube dream, like have some understanding. But it's so hard because he's just continuously all the time disgusting. And making it impossible for me to see any kind of good thing within him, anything that I can say, but look, he's alright. No.
This entire time, and we had no idea. He's gonna go put shorts on right now. Holy crap. Who is bigger, Naz or Salah? I haven't seen Salah. I mean, I don't necessarily want to, but I have seen Naz. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I saw Naz curved banana dick way back in 2021 in his red.
Monty Cruz, this is again where I say, why do you know so much? Don't flex with telling people how much psycho you are with the girl world and how much information you know and you memorized and how long and how many years. It doesn't make you look good. It makes you look very weird and strange and freaky. Try to kind of hide that, pretend like you know it, but don't pretend like, oh, I've been so long and let's go back. And don't. It's not a good flex. It makes you look bad. It makes you look not sexy. It makes you look not sexy at all. I'm just letting you know about that, Monty.
Calgary soccer sweater that he had on with the zipper. You remember that one with the stripes? It was like the Adidas one, and he said that he was like a soccer coach from back in like Calgary. All right, so is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I think the conversation kind of dipped off with the whole like PP thing and him talking about black guys and whatnot. All right, thanks for that, Karina. This part I don't like when he talks like that to the cats.
No, it's fine. Yep, no worries. No, I'm not gonna forget. go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with that later.
Okay, Mr. Jam.
I can't fucking believe she did that.
Impeccable manners on the live, especially when he eats. When he was eating, was it yesterday or the day before? It made me want to throw up. I'm like, Esther, you can't eat like that, man. He was burping all over the place, the lip smacking, the everything. He's like, no.
You don't want to Ralph all in the fucking sins. Oh! No!
Sunshine, you changed. What a strange profile picture you have now.
Oh boy. Hey, Jacques, how you doing, Jacques?
All right. So I think that is it. I wanted to get the whole part of SJM's theories and consensus on white ladies dating black guys. It's all because of the large numbers, right? All right. My Twitter. Okay. I'm gonna SFTI Monty. Here you go. That's me. Monty, I remember that cat. It was Pete's, and they had it in his room. Yes, the cat Timbit. Yeah, Timbit didn't go out right. I really hate that Timbit was falling over and whatnot. It just wasn't right, and I'm always gonna remember that. It's actually pretty sad. And the dirty water as well, when he was depressed and he wouldn't change the water, and the soggy cardboard that she was like drinking, that filthy water, and she was eating out of probably unclean bowls. Like you gotta do your work if you have pets. Just at least do that. Like I get that people
It was
are.
very good. Thank you so much, Monty, that you did catch the stream of S-Jam that he dirty deleted. Why did you delete S-Jam? I still wonder. If you have nothing to hide and if you're so sincere, why would you delete your stream? You didn't do anything wrong, right? These people, I tell you, these people in the girl world, it's now, for me, very strange. Not for me, I think for everybody. It's just not fun, it's so weird. It's just weird. My favorite person to hang out a little bit and then we say goodnight.
Here's the thing, aging begins in your cells. Start supporting your cell health today.
Wish you knew how your cat was feeling? At the Tidy Cats Innovation Lab, we do. Presenting our latest littervention, Tidy Care Alert, with cup.
Okay.
Great.
Does anyone have $1 to spare for me and my girlfriend? Let's see what he's gonna say today. Please support two musicians in love. No, I don't want this stupid poll.
Two people in that.
Right.
You know what? I think I might just give it up for the night. It's been a long day.
No, what are you doing? No.
It's been a long day. I know. There's nobody sending any donations right now. So
It's been 22 minutes, only 20.
I'm hoping some more people will support.
Only 22 minutes work, not enough.
Thank you, Tamara. Hey, you're right. You're right, Bali.
You're right,
I should try
Bali.
to manifest.
Manifest. Yes, we're manifesting.
So here's what I'm gonna do right now.
This is okay. I got him to
I'm gonna
manifest. This is the
manifest
thing. I like this bullshit.
$20
It's so
donation.
stupid because he's making fun of the people. He's not even. Manifest. We have to manifest. Manifest. Okay.
First
You
thing
know I hate
wanna do is
e-beggars,
pray,
but
'cause
this
I'm a
guy,
prayer.
he is just such a fucking troll, you know.
Manifest.
It is crazy.
God,
It's
please,
crazy.
Please get one of these people in here to send me $20. You know
I've
need
never
it.
sent him money, and
You
I
know
will
I
never
need
send
more
him
than
money.
that,
That's for
but
sure.
that would be just a
But you will
blessing
see
in
somebody will
itself.
send him right now money. Somebody,
God
I
bless
believe
you.
somebody was. I believe somebody will send him money, and you will see it will
God
happen.
bless her.
And I manifested, and look, he's going for it.
So this also
I'm telling you,
say
it's
that
so
the
fucking strange.
manifestation,
It's the
the
most strange
power of faith
manifestation.
law of attraction. always say it helps to visualize.
Yeah, visualize. Yes, yes, you see?
What's that?
Fuck, you see?
That's the sound of a Cash App donation. Thank you guys.
It's crazy. I
so
tell you
much.
guys,
God
this
bless
this
you.
is like gambling. It's almost like gambling. It's like gambling.
Mr. J
You have the
sent
same.
another
It's
dollar.
so
He said
crazy.
Dollar Train.
Hey Satan,
let's
how are
get
you
that
doing?
dollar.
How are you doing, my dear Satan? It's nice to see you. How is my friend Breezy doing? Breezy. No, I'm joking. You know that I don't. You in my chat, we don't talk. I'm cool. But you know I love Breezy. I will always love Breezy until the end of time.
Dollar Train rolling. Come on, baby. Let's get that
Look at this
Dollar
guy,
Train
look at
rolling.
this
We
guy.
can do it, baby.
Yes, I
We
told
can
you.
do it. Let's get that
I
Dollar
told
Train
you.
rolling.
I don't want the poll.
I don't do that, Drew.
What did Drew ask?
So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna close my eyes and try to visualize receiving a $20 donation. And I'm gonna try to feel a feeling of gratitude as if I had already received
Let me
this
think
thing.
what I can write.
Because
Funny.
they say that helps you attract.
Don't
that
you see
thing
how insane this
by
guy
already
is? Do you
feeling the
understand what full of
gratefulness,
bullshit this
as
guy is?
if
So
you
full.
already have.
This is the biggest e-beggar, Satan. This is the biggest e-beggar on the internet and YouTube that I've seen. You have Lisa R, but those are disgusting ones. This guy is actually like comedy. He doesn't force anyone. He even tells people don't send money if you don't have. But he just goes. It's so strange. If you watch him, you will understand what I mean. It's just so strange. I cannot explain it. I just can't explain
Right now, I'm gonna close
it. Yeah,
my
exactly.
eyes.
Visualize it. Exactly. You get it. You're getting it. You're understanding it. Exactly.
Okay. I hear the sound of a Cash App donation. Let's see what it is. I'm looking at my phone. Oh, like I said, I heard the sound. Just the Cash App notification donation sound. I'm looking at my phone. I scroll down.
I wrote. I write in the chat coin sound. 1, 2, 3.
I scrolled further down to bring down the notification.
Let's see if the coin sound will happen. I believe it will happen. Just check it out.
$20 donation.
It will happen. It will happen.
God bless you. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Thank you.
Right? Is Breezy main
Now,
mod?
as I said, I have not received this $20 donation yet.
Visualize.
But that is my manifestation exercise. They say that is how you can manifest things into your life. You say you recommend Bible apps. Thank you. You know, I actually just got ordered a free Quran. So I'm hoping that'll help me in my spiritual path. You know, it was this Muslim organization on Facebook. They said, look, we're just here to dispel the misinformation about Islam.
It's so damn stupid. I don't know.
We want to give people a free Quran. I said, oh, you know what? I'll take a free Quran. I don't think I'm probably definitely not gonna become a Muslim, but you know I like to learn about different faiths. You know.
I don't know. I just love
Hey, thank
bullshitting.
you, Bali.
This is.
You believe.
I believe.
Bali just commented coin sound 1, 2, 3, and literally
You see
that's
how
the
cool
sound
I
of
am
a
in the
Cash
chat?
App donation. Let's see what it is.
You see how cool I am? I am such a
Oh
yeah,
my God!
man.
Thank you so much.
Listen, he's thanking me. He's thanking
God
me,
bless
guys.
you guys. Somebody sent the $20 donation. Thank you so much.
I
God
manifested.
bless you.
I manifested this shit.
And they said God is awesome.
I manifested.
Amen.
I did it. I did it. I
God
tell you guys.
is awesome. You know,
Bali's good luck.
God bless all of you. I want you viewers to know this would not be possible without each and every one of you. It was not this mic person.
You know I hate e-beggars. This is the only e-beggar. I don't know why, because he does it in such a way.
Tamara.
I really don't know what's going on. I just have fun.
Haters too.
Because he makes it so fucking... He makes it so strange. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. It's just so stupid. I don't spend any money. I would never send him any money. Never.
bless the haters,
Lord, I
bless the
say
haters.
bless the
But
haters.
it's just so trolly. It's just so
For they
strange.
know
So
not what they
trolling.
do. And I'm just praying they heal from whatever trauma they're going through.
He's so
They
acting. He's
rejecting
just
all
such an
truth.
actor. You know what I mean? He
I
acts.
pray that their life
Steffi
gets
is
better
deaf here watching
and
because
they
he
find more
changed.
meaning and love and compassion in their lives and in their hearts. God bless you, God. Thank you for listening. And please hear my humble plea. For I, as you know, I am a humble man. Amen. Thank you. Let us pray for the haters. Amen. Let us pray for the haters. That's the only thing you can do. Hey, thank you, Banana Man. You know, I actually grew up a Christian.
No, it's just
So
ridiculous.
that's why I haven't been any religion in a while.
You know what? He's so full of bullshit. That's what it is.
I don't think
I
I'm
don't know how to explain it in English, but he's just so fucking full of bullshit and he's so manipulative. But he's not in an ugly way saying, "Oh, I'm dying, I'm sick, my father." I don't. That's the thing. He doesn't do it in dirty ways. He does it in such a obnoxious way. He's like, "Please give me money." He says it, "Give me money for weed," or "Give me money for my girlfriend." He doesn't lie, and it's just so terribly disgusting. Shameless. It's just conflicting. It's something that conflicts me. And I like going in his chat and I like joking and I don't understand it myself. I don't get it myself why I like it.
gonna go to any religion probably.
Why I like it
But
in
I
this
always
chat.
believe
Why I
in
like
God.
this guy. Do I like him because his way? Do I like the way he looks? What is it about him? What is it that I
Let us
like?
pray. So somebody comes in. Let us pray for the beggars. Amen. Let us pray for the beggars. Lord knows they need it. Lord knows they need it. I'm praying for myself. Yeah.
God can't help girl world. No, that's for sure.
Let us
Hey Satan.
let us pray.
Did you see how lately all girl world has been going so stupid and shitty? It's not anymore interesting. It's not anymore. It's everybody's just going crazy. It's so. I got disgusted and bored of it a little bit. Everybody's just going crazy. Nobody's really anymore. Everybody's just chasing clout and views, and people are just being nasty to one another, and everybody's just out for the clout and views. And I don't like it. It's just. But maybe that's just my opinion at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I could be also different mentally.
For the 9 to 5 work.
But I don't like it. It's just a lot of shit has not it's just lost. A lot of the good fun as before. It's just lost.
Let us pray. He could help manifest this $50 donation
$50,
from
okay.
someone here tonight. I think maybe if as many people as possible pray together, maybe our voice will be louder together. So let's see if we can
Let me think
manifest
what I
this
can.
$50 donation tonight. Let us pray. Lord God, thank you so much for blessing me tonight with the $20 donation. You are awesome. God bless you. Thank you so much for helping me. Thank you so much for believing in me and sending people to help me so I can take care of myself and my girlfriend and so that we can strive for our aspirations as musicians and content creators. Thank you for believing in us and showing us that you believe in us.
I wrote some
People
fantastic
to help
bullshit.
support us until we make enough to support ourselves.
I just love writing bullshit here. I don't know why. Every day this beggar begs. I'm an ex-convict. If I could get a job, the beggar can do this. I know people are annoyed. I also hate him for begging, but I don't know what he does that. He makes me become a troll. I have no idea. Oh, this guy stole money from his sister and he wouldn't give him. The power. from his sister, everybody.
Can you please spare some money for your broke son?
I want to become mod. I don't know why I want to become mod in this mod. But no, I don't. That's too much. But it's just so trolly.
Bottom of my heart, you know. And so I'm asking
It's
you to
crazy.
also help
It's
us show the
something
power
for
of
me.
faith tonight in this
It's
live
something
stream.
for me. How to say?
So if you could send
Conflicting. It's
anybody in here
conflicting
to send
because
$50 to
in
my
the end you
Cash
see
App,
he's not.
PayPal,
But
or
you see he's
Venmo.
not even doing anything. He's just being an idiot. He's just being an idiot. Why can you be mad at him for being a moron?
And I'm already blessed
He's not
by
ashamed.
you.
He's
Thank you
look.
so much. Amen. Okay, so we just did a very compassionate, heartfelt prayer. Hopefully the big man upstairs appreciates that. And I'm praying that some of you,
You see the people. The comments are
I'm
getting
hoping that
deleted.
some
The
of
bad
you also
comments. The
said
bad comments are getting
prayer
deleted.
while I was doing this.
I don't know who deleted. He has a
Thank you,
mod.
X-Ray.
He has a mod that's deleting the bad comments.
So now that I've done my prayer,
Okay.
I'm gonna do a visualization
Okay,
manifestation.
now many visualization manifestation. Listen, he always gets more funny. That's the thing, he gets more funny. It's just trolling, you know. He gets just more funny, you know. I remember I used to do this when I get stoned, you know. I was talking about bullshit manifestation, visualization, but I was stoned, you know. I was a kid. Not a kid, but I was young.
And they say what you want to do to help manifest, you want to visualize. Imagine that you already have that thing, or that you're receiving that thing that you're asking for. Okay. So, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay. I am manifesting a $50 donation. We're trying to prove to people the power of faith. So I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, I hear the sound of a Cash App donation. I hear the
I also wrote.
noise that it makes.
I also wrote fuck man. I also wrote. I hear the coin sound. I hear it. Can you wait a little?
Down, and I see the Cash App symbol. I scroll down further.
It's so fucking stupid. I swear.
Thank you so much to the person.
I wish he could manifest girl world to go under. Yeah, I know.
Thank you so much. I feel the gratitude in my heart.
Somebody, there's a mod there that's deleting, and there's many people spamming. Oh my god, you should see the shit.
$50 donation yet, but they say, according to some spiritual people I know,
people want a mod.
that will help.
I never asked to mod. There's no point. But
yes, I'm serious.
The thing is that
manifestation.
if you would want to be a mod, you would have a lot to do here. You could delete easy. There's so much to delete if you feel like doing that shit. But who wants to do that? There's people that like it. Me not. I'm barely managing with my own chat. I should have my. Where's my chat? I can read my chat here.
God bless you guys. God bless. And I'm also gonna ask you guys again. Please go check out my girlfriend's YouTube channel.
Joyful Steffi.
Her name is at Formless Dragon 11.
Lord, okay, let's do a prayer.
Thank you, Kanye.
From Joyful Steffi, and let's do it together. Lord, that I shall seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to meditate in his temple. For in the day of trouble he will conceal me in his tabernacle. In the secret place of his tent he will hide me. He will lift me up on a rock. Okay. Thank you, Steffi. God has removed you from a table where you used to sit, in order to save you from a host who was serving you poison. Oh my God. Steffi, you're in girl world. What are you doing in all the chats in girl world where everything is poison and toxic? I don't get you. Did you think you entered a holy community? Are you fucking stupid, Steffi? Who took a shit in your head? You thought you entered a holy community entering girl world, you stupid cow? Stick your tongue out a little bit more. Maybe you'll get some grass. And that grass will make you full and you won't eat all that fat stuff to make you gain the weight so you can't fucking move off your fucking feet. Moron. I'm a victim of my own stupidity and laziness. That's what you're a victim of. Idiot. Moron. Joyful Steffi. Moron Steffi, better call yourself. Moronic Steffi. Suits you much better than Joyful Steffi, in my opinion. You know.
God bless you.
Okay, he's eating now. He's eating now. Guys.
You got a problem with me eating?
You got a problem? Yeah, exactly.
What do cows do? They eat grass all day. Did you ever think about that?
You see, yeah, he puts. That's the thing. Can you get mad at him? He puts such stupid jokes. And that's it. And he never forces anyone to send him money. He asks for money, but he never forces, and he never cries or fakes anything.
Doesn't seem like
Like
you did.
Lisa R.
50
Lisa
racks.
R is disgusting.
My boy said, no, if we manifest, I'm getting everything I need real quick. I'm not doing no $50. I'm doing 50 racks.
What? Look at him eating.
I'm climbing now to freedom.
This guy's such a moron, man. He's manifesting. That's right. Manifestation. Manifestation. Everybody now.
Excuse me. Thank you all for joining my live stream today.
I think he's
I'm
bored.
asking anybody if
he's
they
bored.
could please check out my girlfriend's
I wrote-
YouTube channel.
I wrote manifestation. Everybody now.
This is her YouTube channel at Formless Dragon 11.
Whatever. That's his girlfriend. It's such a loser.
We've
it's
been
it's
recording.
not great music. She's pretty and cute, but she's also a loser. But whatever. Why attack her? You know, she didn't choose. Actually, well, you can say she chose, but she's not pushing. You know, the guy's just doing his begging.
Music. She has a lot of songs that she's written over the years.
Hi, like
that I'm helping
Roshis.
her
I
record
wish
and
you a
upload.
wonderful good sleep, and I say thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate. I will let you know
This one right
tomorrow.
here is my favorite. Don't Break My Heart. Define Normal is the band her and her sister made when they were teenagers, and she wrote this song. So I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak preview of it real quick. These ads came first. Hold on, I gotta get the volume. Damn it, where'd the volume remote go? I always lose that thing. $1 for me right now, man. I'm begging you to please tell me somebody got $1 for me.
Someone got $1. $1.
Please, somebody tell me they got a few dollars to spare.
A few dollars.
Please,
Let's see,
somebody
what can I write?
tell me they got a few dollars to spare.
He refuses to wear it. Don't get me wrong.
What's love got to do? Got to do, baby. What's love got to do?
My beautiful, lovely people, I have to say it was really, really fun to hang out. I don't know even how long it was because many streams: computer, laptop, telephone, but it was an entertaining evening, all in all together. I hope that whoever followed had fun. I want to say thank you so much for not letting me feel lonely. As you saw, I had a few moments of a little bit of a depression because I feel I'm being ignored by my husband, who is still sleeping since 7 o'clock in the evening. Yes, the dinner, I don't know, I guess that will be served tomorrow. Even though mussels is meant to be eaten fresh, mussels is not a dinner that you reheat. You make it and you just eat it, but I thought that it was gonna be eaten on the spot. I did not know about his heavy sleeping tiredness. I don't know what this guy's got. Okay, he's old. 59, almost 60 years old, you have to say. You have to just acknowledge that as well. Even though he doesn't act it, it is fact. Everybody, I wish you a wonderful sleep and a good night and a very, very sweet dreams. Thank you again. Peace.